Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. We are live. How's it going, everybody? Hold on. Before we do anything, just gotta take care of that real quick. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you are all having an awesome day today. I've been all over the place today. This daylight savings time thing is driving me crazy. It's gonna take me a while to get used to what time it is, when to wake up, when to go to bed, when to get dinner, all that sort of stuff. But anyway, welcome on in, Nate, Bohemian Moon, Kickin' Kevin, Meeps, Wicked Wheezy, Ghosty. How's it going, everybody? Nice to see you. Kawaii as well. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart tonight, obviously. Typical Sunday night. Kawaii, thank you for that host. Yeah, we got that little red panda there, over in the corner of the screen. Ghosty, thank you for the hosty. Yeah, hope everybody's had a good weekend this weekend. My weekend's been very busy. Things were kind of all over the place. I had a really good day at work yesterday, and then something happened after I left that just kind of threw me off the rest of the evening. It's nothing that I dealt with at work, but it's something that happened to my coworkers after I left. So it was not a very good evening. I'm lucky that I got out of there when I did, because I wouldn't have wanted to deal with that. But we're not gonna talk about it too much on stream. If you want to know, I'll post in Discord later. James, welcome on in. Happy Pi Day, everybody. Yeah, it's one of my favorite days of the year. This is the second Pi Day of the year. There's PIE Day that was a couple of weeks ago. This is PI Pi Day because it's 3/14. Also, it's National I'm Gonna Play Stream Raiders Day today, which is actually, believe it or not, every single day is National I'm Gonna Play Stream Raiders Day. So we're just gonna jump right into it. We'll get this first battle of the day started right now. You can join us in battle as always by logging on to Stream Raiders, streamraiders.com/t/reachpet. Sign in with your Twitch account, click and drag a troop onto the battlefield every 5 minutes. And in a half an hour, we will get this battle started. Might start this one a little bit early. We are currently working our way towards this green token chest. I want to try to get this, I think tomorrow is the last day for the double tokens. Let me double check real quick. I should, let's see, double tokens. Where are the double tokens? Double tokens now through 3/16. Oh, okay, we still got 2 more days. So we'll definitely get to that, we'll definitely get to the token chest over here before the double token, event ends. Because normally you can get a maximum of 40-something tokens, but it's obviously doubled, so now you can get 80-something tokens. Let's see, 50, get 50, 36. Oh, and 8, so you can get 94 as a max, which I did earlier today. That's a lot of tokens. It is a lot of tokens. That can take you up a couple tiers if you're still at one of the lower levels. So anyway, we'll be working our way over towards that green chest there. Make sure you join us in battle. All right. If you would like to join us in Mario Kart, you can join us. If you're already my friend on the Switch, you know what to do. If you're not, you can type !FC in the chat. That'll get you my friend code. Anybody is more than welcome to join us. The only rule is that if you get a red shell, you need to throw at least one of them at Ghosty every race, and then you'll be allowed to play as much as you want. Might need an intervention. Hold on. What are the quotes? There's a quote here. Type !quote and then a space and then the number 2. That's one of the earliest quotes in the game. Having a New York strip steak. Ooh, Ghosty, that sounds good. I can go for a steak. My tout is going to be eaten in the form of meat. I can live with that. But yeah, if anybody is wondering if I have a Stream Raiders addiction, I admitted that I had addiction on November 4th. And plenty of times before that, plenty of times since then. Hi, Phil! Thanks for popping in. Alright, let's get this started here. 150cc frantic items. We'll do hard com, 6 races. Alright, let's get going. Once again, if anybody else would like to join us, you are more than welcome to. Every time that I win a race and I remember, I'll turn on the kayak cam. So Ghosty, that's your play right there. You can beat me as much as you want. You can bop me as much as you want. But if you bop me, you're not gonna get dog cam. Play once you're done with supper and clean up. Ooh. What are you having? I had spaghetti with chicken. It was a, it's not a HelloFresh box, but I used a HelloFresh recipe. The, chicken over garlic parmesan spaghetti. So it's not chicken parm. It's chicken with parmesan spaghetti. It's weird. It's pretty good though. I remember getting it the first time. I was so confused as to what it was. But yeah, it's chicken over garlic parm spaghetti. The chicken is not parmed. It is the spaghetti that is parmed. Hey, Whitney Soups, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Hope you are doing well today. We're just playing some Mario Kart with friends. If you would like to join us, you're more than welcome to. If you need my friend code, you can type !FC in the chat. Meatloaf cupcakes with mashed potato frosting. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Dick and Kevin had pizza. Yeah, it makes sense for Pie Day. I know a lot of pizza restaurants have sales today for Pie Day. You can get like a $3.14 pizza. The one local pizza place that does build your own pizzas near me. I'm not sure if they're doing it this year. I moved slightly farther away from the area now, so it's a little bit farther away to get there. Ah! No! 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 Oh, that was bad. But that one pizza place is so popular that there'd always be about a 1.5 to 2 hour wait on Pie Day, just to get your food. It was ridiculous. I waited in that line once, and then unfortunately, because they were rushing to get through the orders so fast, mine didn't even turn out that good. Playing Breath of the Wild, nice, nice. I've never played a Zelda game. I know, you guys can riot. I've never played a Zelda game. I don't know, I owned Breath of the Wild, but I ended up selling it. I just wasn't really interested. Wind Waker seems cool. I'd be interested in playing Wind Waker. Sometime. Recipe has shredded zucchini, so super moist. That sounds interesting, Bohemian Moon. That sounds really interesting. Chef had a breakfast pizza for dinner. You're a rebel. Ah, you gotta be like that sometimes. Breakfast for dinner is always good. Pie Day is one of the few extremely popular random holidays. I agree, Ghosty. But I'm trying to, so you guys know how if you're in Dogfish's Discord, you know how I talk about the random holiday of the day every day. And if you're in my Discord, you know that I have a bot that posts it. Apparently, the National Day Calendar has an ambassador program where anybody who on social media kind of makes a positive post about the holidays all the time and has like a welcoming and fun community, they can do some work with the actual National Day Calendar website, which means I'd be able to get, if I end up applying for it, I'd be able to get discounts on certain stuff with them and get my own profile and page on their website as one of their brand ambassadors. So I think that'd be really cool. I mean, I already kind of do that. I just don't do it as a as like an official thing. So if I keep it up and if I bring it up on Twitch a little bit more, and maybe bring it to my Twitter account as well, which is kind of one of the requirements, I could apply to be an ambassador for them, which would be really cool. Can you guys be my references if I put in an application? Thanks, Meeps. I appreciate it. Nate's trying to beat me on this. Uh-oh. We both have horns. We both have horns. Oh, he got to me first. Ah! Rude. Nate, you're so rude. This is my map. This is my race. Alright, Nate, you're banned. Bohemian Moon, only played Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, Mario Party. See, I like Mario Party. I didn't play. I bought Odyssey and I didn't really like it, so I ended up getting rid of it. Does a Frito chili pie count for Pie Day? I'd say so. I'd say so. You used to be on Twitter more. See, I don't really actively tweet anything. I retweet a lot of stuff, but I've been getting into Twitter more, lately, just since I started streaming. But mainly just to follow other people that I enjoy watching. Go see you fireballed yourself. That's a pro gamer move right there. Pro gamer move. Oh, awesome, Bohemian Moon. That sounds cool. That sounds really cool. I appreciate the offer. I think I need to look a little bit more seriously into kind of what they're looking for in their ambassadors, because they don't have too many of them. But I think it'd be a really cool opportunity. Like I said, I already really enjoy doing that sort of stuff. Doing some research on one of the holidays, talking about it. And obviously spreading positivity and stuff is a big part of the community here, and with Breezy and with Dogfish and that sort of group. So, no, I haven't fallen off Rainbow Road in so long. No! No! And you're making me make the noise. I'm trying to stop making the noise, but you guys like the noise, so we're just gonna make a compilation of me just going It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just wait for it. On April Fools, we'll have an intro video, and it's just gonna be me screaming and messing up in games. I don't even know what day of the week April Fools is. Ooh, Nate, you got blue shell. That's what you get for beating me last race. And now I'm in first. Make a complete soundboard of my screams. Yeah. All right, so let me talk about soundboards for a second. So my Stream Deck that I have has a soundboard ability. So I'd be able to, similar to what Dogfish does, record sounds, put them on the soundboard, and then press the buttons. No! Bad timing. That was terrible timing. Oh, I still won! Oh! I'd be able to, record sounds, put them on the soundboard, press the buttons, whatever. The problem is that my Stream Deck has 15 buttons. So I pretty much use every button. I can make different menus and add new sets of buttons for different things. Like, hold on, let me show you actually what I do. Program, Stream Deck. No, I know what day April Fool's is, Ghosty. I don't know what day of the week it is. Why is that doing that? Why are you doing this? All right, it's not working. I'll have to show you after the next race. But I'll show you how my Stream Deck is set up. Why is it? It's opening it up off the screen. And I can't. Sir. Sir. Not behaving. All right, I'll figure that out later. Anyway. I don't have, even with my current sound effects, I have to have them on 2 pages, and it gets a little difficult if I'm trying to look up a sound really quick. to make sure I'm on the right page and navigate through there. So they sell an upgraded version of the Stream Deck that I have that has 32 buttons instead of 15 buttons. So I was like, oh, cool. Like, I really like my Stream Deck. And they hold their value pretty well, so what I could do is just sell the one that I have now for the same price that I bought it for, because that's about how much they're going for on eBay. And then I'll just put the money towards getting the bigger version, which is about $100 more. So I'd only be paying $100 extra instead of having to pay from scratch. The thing is, Elgato has been out of stock of this bigger Stream Deck for a long time, like about a year or so. So what's ended up happening was this other Stream Deck is so hard to find. The price is just ridiculously inflated. Like the average selling price right now on eBay for this upgraded Stream Deck is between $500 and $550. For reference, the one that I got now, if you get it new, it's only at $150. I bought mine used, so it was cheaper than that. But it's kind of insane how this other one, which originally sold for $250 new, is now going for $500 used. So, like, I'm just gonna make the one that I have now work. I have no immediate need for a new one. Mine works fine. And I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, that's supply and demand, absolutely. Especially because when COVID and everything started happening, more people started streaming, more people wanted the equipment, and there wasn't any equipment to go around. So, I am going to hold off and wait until either I find one cheaper on eBay or around retail price, or until they get back in stock, because I have, like I said, I have no real rush to get one. I'm perfectly happy with the one that I have right now. The only thing is just making adding a soundboard to my Stream Deck a little more difficult. That's the takeaway from this whole conversation. Alright, I need redemption. We need to do Rainbow Road again. And there we go, Rainbow Road. Alright, now my thing is working. Alright, I'll show you what I mean after we're done with this Grand Prix. I'll pull up the screen so you can see the Stream Deck. In the meantime, there's Kaya. She's napping. Can I run with 2 Stream Decks? Yeah. I could, but then the question is, do I want to have identical setups on both, or would I want to have it so that like some programs are on one, some programs are on the other, and then if that's the case, do I well, redemption failed, guys. Mission failed. Do I set it up so that they have identical setups? Do I have different programs, but then I need to remember which program is on which? Because yeah, you're right. It would be cheaper to run 2 15-button versions, or 2 15-button Stream Decks. I can run three 15-button Stream Decks for the price of one 32-button right now. But again, I don't need to spend any more money on equipment. I've done that. For now, I gotta focus on catching up to Nate here. And I've caught up to Nate. Ow. Yeah, I know I had one job. I failed. Nate's being a bully again. Nate, get back here! Alright, I'm pretty far behind here. I don't want a banana. I need, like, a bullet. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. Oh. Sorry, I had to focus there. I can live with second place. I'm not happy about it. Not happy about it, but I can settle for it. I can settle for it. Blue Shell gave you third. That almost clipped me. I was really nervous it was gonna hit me right there, but I dodged it. That's what matters. Green shelled me? Yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. After this race, we're gonna start up Stream Raiders, guys. So make sure you place a unit if you are able to. Everybody should have time to start place one more unit rather. What's that, Kai? You hear something? You hear something, Kai? Hey, Soul Kryptonian! Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. How's it going? Hope you are doing well. Which stop being annoying. Ghosty, maybe if you stop hitting me with green shells, Twitch will stop hitting your internet with green shells. Or red shells, or blue shells, or just shells. My map got picked a lot. I think about half this Grand Prix, my racetrack got picked. That is the point. Thank you, Meeps. Thank you. I'm glad somebody understands. All right. Boosting up the middle. No red shell this time, game. But I will get... Yep. That checks out. That checks out. Ooh, that bomb almost hit me. That bomb almost hit me. Ooh. I lucked out with that blue shell. Not sure how that didn't get me or what that ended up targeting on. I'll take it though. Not gonna complain. You can check on the IRS website. Oh, awesome. That is good to know. I was not eligible for one of them from my 2019 tax return because I was a college student and classified as a dependent, but that was before college students were eligible, so my parents didn't get any money for me. I was one of the odd ones out, but this time, now that I'm no longer classified as a college student because I filed taxes for myself this year, not as a dependent. So I should get it, but I might be towards the back of the pack when it comes to actually getting the money distributed. Ah, no, Louis Gig! It's always Louis Gig, guys. Get back here, Louis Gig. Get back here, Louis Gig. Get back here. No! Darn. Nice job, Ghosty. Nice job. But yeah, so I think they're gonna distribute the money to people who have their 2019 taxes first, and then they'll go to the people who have their 2020 taxes. So I should get mine eventually. I'll look it up though. I'll look it up. That wasn't intentional. That was rough. I should have gone the other direction, but I'd already committed. I still came in first though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Not gonna complain about it. Nate taking second. Ghosty taking third. Kawhi in fourth. Nice job, everybody. Thinking about getting into Mario Kart Online, but think you might get too frustrated. Any tips? I think just remember that it's all for fun. I mean, I think if you're going to be playing with other people, I'd suggest doing it with a friend group first. I wouldn't go right into like the worldwide ranked races and stuff. That would make it a little bit difficult to get into the swing of things, and I could see getting a lot more frustrated a lot more quickly. But if you play with a group of friends, just doing it for fun, have it on the easier settings till you get the hang of it. That's probably the way to go. Kind of work your way into it instead of jumping right into the the higher level matches. Hey, Jack's Virtual World, welcome on in. Welcome on in. If anybody is not following our friends over at Jack's Virtual World, make sure you go drop them a follow. Super fun family of streamers over there. Love hanging out with them. They play a lot of Super Mario 3D World. That's usually when I stop in. And they just hit Twitch affiliate too. So super exciting for them. Looks like the bot is taking a nap right now. Well, it's giving you the Discord link. There we go. There's that link. Make sure you go click that link, drop them a follow. Really fun stream and really fun community over there. You've acquired steak, green beans, and hash browns, potatoes, but not mash. That's good. I wouldn't have to ban you on behalf of Dogfish. You know, we have our communities are very tight, and if you don't pay for your potatoes, I gotta bop you. But the bot is still quick to take away your points. Unfortunately, the bot can be like that. It has its priorities, absolutely. Let's get the Stream Raiders battle started. We'll start it early. We got plenty of units on the battlefield here. Let me mute that. And we are going to put a curse down on those, and we'll get this battle started. 32 allies versus 10 enemies. This should be a pretty quick battle. All we need to do is turn all of these red town pieces blue. Once they are blue, they join our team. They'll fire projectiles at other enemies and help us win the battle. Looks like there's just 2 to go. One on the top left, one on the bottom right. Just got to go for the one on the bottom right. And that's it. Nice job, everybody. All right, we got 5 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. One viewer is getting a bomber scroll. One viewer is getting 10 gold. On the leaderboard, we got James in first, 2 kills, 1 assist. Ghosty's going to take second with 2 assists, and Kicking Kevin's taking third with 2 kills. Loot's going to go to Nate and Wicked Wheezy. Congrats on that. Heading right into the next battle. If you would like to join us for Stream Raiders, it is a super fun free-to-play game. Click that link in chat. That is streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. All you'll need to do is sign in with your Twitch account. Click and drag troops onto the battlefield like you saw me do right there. You'll be able to place a troop every 5 minutes, and in a half an hour or less, if we decide to start early, we will get the battle started. But for now, we're going to head back to Mario Kart. If anybody else who's just joining us would like to join us, if you don't already have my friend code, you can type !FC in the chat. That'll get you my friend code. Send on over a friend request, and you can join us in the races. It's open up to anybody. Is it considered evil if you put ketchup on your New York strip steak? If it is a good New York strip steak, you should not need ketchup. That's the thing. If you need ketchup to enhance the flavor of the steak, it's not a good steak. That's what it comes down to. A good steak, if it's marinated or dry rubbed or even just thrown on the grill with salt and pepper, the steak should have enough flavor in and of itself that you don't need steak sauce, you don't need ketchup, you don't really need anything else. The only exception is if you're getting something like a steak with garlic butter. The whole point of the steak is so that you can eat it with the garlic butter. It's a dish designed around what goes on it. So yeah, if you're forcing yourself, or if you think it's required for you to have ketchup with your steak, I'd say you're probably not doing something right. Ketchup on meatloaf? I'd agree. That keeps it nice and moist. Zombie Esme, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. How do you get your steak done? I've always been kind of a medium well kind of guy, but I've been getting it more medium recently. I mean, I haven't had a steak in forever. I haven't gone out to a restaurant in forever, but when I was going out to restaurants pre-COVID, I started getting my medium. And then when I grill them myself, I shoot for between medium and medium well. Going to uni at 4 hours sleep, need help? Go to sleep! Go to sleep! I appreciate you hanging out here, but get some sleep. Or get some coffee. Or get some coffee. Or tea, depending on what you drink. Personally, don't care for steak, but when it comes to burgers, get medium well. Yeah, that's if I'm getting a burger, I get it medium well to well done. I don't trust ground beef as much as I trust steak. So I'd much rather a slightly charred burger, slightly burnt burger on the outside than something that's raw in the middle. The exception being if I ever get a bison burger. If you get a bison burger, anything over medium, it just toughens up really bad and it's not very good. But I could really go for a bison. Maybe I'll make myself bison burgers this week. I think my grocery store has bison. That would be really good. That would be. Hey, Daniela, welcome on in. Daniela, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I always used to get my steaks well done, and as I've gotten older, I've gotten them slightly less done. Yours doesn't have bison? Yeah, I was looking for some lean ground beef, and when I was looking around the meat cooler, they had bison. I was like, oh, that seems pretty cool. It's probably not the freshest because, like it's not too common. I'm not sure where they ship it in from, but I'll have to check the package next time I'm at the grocery store. Now I'm interested, guys. I need to write that down. How are you supposed to say it, Bohemian Moon? I'll call it buffalo. I don't think I can mess up that word. You want to try it, but you can't get it here? There's a few restaurants near me back in Massachusetts that actually, they have, there's this one that they always have, like, 3 or 4 at least different types of meat that you can get on your burger. They have, like, alligator burgers, kangaroo burgers, buffalo burgers, bison. Okay. Yeah, I say bison, but bison, I've heard that too. But, yeah, that's just me. Steak is beautiful. Yeah, I completely agree. I think, Ghosty, what you have to do is you have to come visit me and I'll make you a good steak. And you won't need ketchup. And you won't need steak sauce. You just need to find a really good steak. And then, my sister, Schmibbles, she doesn't eat her steaks with ketchup. She eats her steaks with sour cream. She will literally dip her steak in sour cream and eat it that way. It's a little out there. If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely sure what the reasoning is. But she likes it. That's what matters. When it comes to steak, don't care for the chewiness of the red meat. Gotcha, James. So I have this really good soy marinade that can break down even a really, really tough steak, and it gets rid of sometimes if a steak is overdone, it gets like bad chewy, and it's like you're just chewing on gum. But with this marinade that I found, it just kind of dissolves in your mouth. It's not. I mean, you obviously have to chew it because it's still a solid, but it's not what you would consider chewy. It's really good. Sour cream is really good, but yeah, sour cream on a steak? I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I know that she doesn't like sour cream on baked. I don't even think she likes baked potatoes. I don't know. Schmibbles is weird. We'll have to ask her what her go-to like steak combination is when she comes into chat later. You've eaten sour cream by itself before? I have some sour cream in the fridge. I forgot what I needed it for some recipe that I was making. But I only needed a really little bit, so I'm probably gonna have to throw the rest of it away before it goes bad. I have cream cheese too. I made I was saying earlier that garlic parm spaghetti that I made used some cream cheese in it. With the rest of the leftovers, I'm thinking of making some cheesecake dip. I have this really, really good recipe for it's chocolate chip cheesecake dip or Oreo cheesecake dip. It's basically just sour cream, powdered sugar, and either crushed Oreos or mini chocolate chips, and then you get cinnamon graham cracker sticks. and you dip it in there. It's amazing. I love it. I haven't made it in so long because I can make it in a smaller batch with the amount of sour cream that I have left. But I used to make it and bring it into work, and I'd share it with all my coworkers, and they loved me for it. Sounds healthy? Oh, very healthy. Very, very. Hey, Veery, welcome on in. Very nice to see you, my friend. Hope it goes well. I can't speak today. I didn't take a nap. I probably should have. But I did kind of just lounge around the house quite a bit, so I'm feeling okay. Feeling okay. You mean they're going home now? Gotcha. All right, Veery. Question of the day, Veery. The preliminary question. Do you like steak? Hey, champ, thank you for that host. Okay. Do you dip your steak in anything, or do you just eat the steak with like sides, or do you dip it in like steak sauce or ketchup or anything like that? Hello, take a complimentary host. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, my friend. Had a craving for fettuccine Alfredo a couple months ago. Didn't have any Alfredo sauce. Instead of a quick trip to the store, found a recipe on the internet for sauce that uses cream cheese. That's basically what the garlic parm spaghetti that I had is. Your dad introduced you to A1s we use. See, here's the debate. Hey, Hockey, welcome on in. Here's the debate that we're having right now. You shouldn't need sauce if it's a good steak. If it's a good steak, the steak is enough. Like if it should be nice and juicy and tender on the inside. It should be moist enough where you shouldn't need additional flavors. Even if you just put olive oil on the outside, cover it in salt and pepper, get a nice good crust on there when you grill it. I don't know. I've seasoned some of the best steaks that I've ever made is just salt and pepper. You don't need all these other flavors. But it has to be cooked right. If you don't cook it right, yeah, it's going to taste terrible, and you're going to need something else to kind of supplement it. You just need to get a good cooking technique, or just let me cook your steaks. I must convert all of you steak sauce and ketchup users. Your dad marinates them in Italian dressing and you still use sauce? What kind of Italian dressing, Veery? What kind of Italian dressing, Veery? That's the question. Yeah, if you missed the whole conversation earlier, you would have missed the part where I said that Schmibbles dips her steak in sour cream. That's why we're also talking about sour cream and cream cheese. She doesn't use ketchup or steak sauce, but she dips her steak in sour cream. Yeah, you do you. No, I know what you mean by Italian dressing, Veery. I know what you meant by Italian dressing. I know what Italian dressing is. It's my favorite salad dressing. I don't know, there's some store-bought Italian dressing that's just not that good, in my opinion. There's this one pizza place back near where I live in Massachusetts. The best Italian dressing. It's made in-house. I've emailed them asking for the recipe. They won't tell me. Trade secret. Anyway. Just store brand. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Oh, no. That's unfortunate. The wee gig! Yeah, no, I don't know. I guess since I became a I became what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I bought my own grill, so I did a lot of grilling this past summer. And I become a bit of a grill snob. So it gets me angry when no! My comeback! My comeback! It's been ruined! Who had the boomerang? Get out of here, boomerang! You're being mean to me. No! Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I became a middle-aged dad, basically. Basically. I became a dad minus the kids. But yeah, so I made steak Steak or something on the grill almost every single day this past summer. Back before I started my full-time job. I can get some cheap burgers from the grocery store and make my own burgers. Or I get steaks. I had grilled salmon quite a bit. I like grilling. I haven't grilled much over the winter. My girlfriend's dad bought me a rotisserie attachment for my grill, so I made myself Thanksgiving turkey on my grill. I attached the rotisserie, and I made rotisserie turkey. Gordon Ramsay doesn't use sauce for steaks. I can't argue with Chef. Well, he kind of does. It's more like a gravy than a dipping sauce, but I guess it kind of counts. Don't like pork or ham, anything like that, since they're always plain and dry. I completely agree. That's why I like to make that stuff myself. Because if it's bad, I have no one to blame but me. And if it's good, I keep the recipe, and it's something good that like I know that I can consistently make for myself that will be good. Like I have a really, really good grilled pork chop recipe. So I made pork chops on the grill a few times this past summer. I got made corn on the cob. Anybody ever have grilled corn on the cob? It was so good. So good. Love the food talk. Yeah, I'm making myself hungry. I had dinner, but I'm making myself hungry. Ow. Did you see that? Did you see that blue shell go out of the way to hit me? It needed to go straight. It swerved left just so it can make me angry. It was a very mean blue shell. Hold on, I'm getting behind on chat. I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated on my grill talk, guys. Pork and chicken on its own, really dry. That's how yeah. That's why I like to use, there's certain marinades that I use for a lot of stuff that's typically dry. It just keeps it much more moist because when it's cooking on the grill, it cooks out the marinade, but it keeps all the natural juices and stuff in the meat itself, so it stays good. You had him cook the right way, but you still hate him. Yeah, it happens, Very. At that point, it might be you just don't like the food, and that's fine too. You don't have to. But yeah, there's definitely some meats out there that are more prone to drying out significantly quicker. There's a lot of stuff that they have like a really short cook window, so if you don't take them out at exactly the right time, they go bad pretty quick. Or if they don't immediately serve it to you, it's going to be bad because it dries out while it's sitting on a plate, or if they cut it too early, if they don't let it rest. Despise corn by itself, but grilled corn on the cob with butter and salt. Yes, grilled corn on the. I've never had. We usually boil the corn back home for me, but I made it on the grill a few times. Just like peel back the husk, soak it in salt water for a little while, and then put all the leaves back up. And then grill it like that. It comes out so good. So good. So good. Still eating your mashed potatoes. Bohemian Moon, did you pay for your mashed potatoes? Traditionally, seared corn with butter and feta cheese. Ooh. Interesting. Pretty big taste divide between freshwater and saltwater seafood. Yeah, I'm not huge into... There's only a few different fish that I've ever really tried. Like, I really, really like salmon. Most whitefish I don't mind. I don't really like tuna. Like, cod or haddock. Fish and chips is really, really good. My girlfriend's a big fish and chips fanatic. So that's good. I don't like shrimp. I don't like lobster. I don't like crab. I just don't like shellfish in general. I've never tried octopus or squid. I don't like clams or mussels. Soak it in the sink so the husk doesn't burn and cook on the grill. Yeah, that's what I do. That's basically what I do. Chicken on the fire pit of the grill. Oh. Yeah, they make little attachments for chicken too, so you can stand it up while it's cooking, and you just stick a beer bottle or a beer bottle or a beer can like right up the cavity if it's a whole chicken, and it keeps it nice and moist and tender on the inside. They sell like mounts, so you can get a little chicken mount. I'm not doing well this race. It's Chaos Park, so it checks out, but I got 4th. That's alright. Big fan of catfish. I think I've only had catfish once. And I thought it was just okay, but that was when I was a lot younger. I haven't had one in forever. Not even sure you can have shellfish. Do you have a lot of food allergies, champ? Dad marinates it for a week and it's amazing. Yeah, I've never tried it. I've never been my parents aren't huge into seafood. My dad likes some stuff. My mom likes the opposite of what he likes. So my dad doesn't mind shellfish, and my mom doesn't really like it, whereas my mom likes fish, doesn't really like shrimp, that sort of stuff. So it was easier to just not have seafood unless we were getting fish and chips. They're from Alton Brown. Use sugar instead of salt with your corn since it's naturally sweet. That makes sense. I actually am in the process of watching like every Good Eats episode that's on DVD. I love Alton Brown. He's really cool. When you were little, you loved shrimp. You don't care much for it now. Yeah, my sister really likes shrimp. She always has. I've never been a huge fan. I've tried it a few times, but never really liked it myself. When you live in Australia, seafood is not optional. Or not optimal. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, any sort of fish, I get nervous if it's imported from too far away. I don't trust it. Ow. Ow. Your dad is highly allergic and probably have it, but we never tried it. Yeah, I think it's better to be safe than sorry with that sort of stuff, especially if it's like a severe allergy. You don't want to risk it, especially if you don't have like an EpiPen or something at the ready. You don't want to go into anaphylaxis and not have any way to quickly react. That is not optimal either. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so I read it right the first time. I misread it, but I got the intention correct the first time. You must like seafood or else. I'm sorry. I keep looking back and I realize that I read it correctly and then I corrected myself incorrectly. And then I tried explaining what I did incorrectly, but it was still incorrect. Just ignore the past 45 seconds, guys. We're not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it. It's hard to. This is why you shouldn't text and drive. It's not good. Oh, Kaya's walking away, guys. She doesn't like me anymore. And now she's looking at me like, "Why are you making me look bad?" No! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Oh. What are we talking about? Nothing. Nothing. Hiya. Hiya. See her little ears twitching? Hiya. Hiya. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? She's a cutie. She's a cutie. Big old brat, but she's a cutie. What aren't we talking about? We're not talking about anything. We have not had a conversation this entire stream. Never tried crustaceans or cephalopods. That would probably be interesting to try at some point. They tend to be chewy if they're not made right. So if you don't like chewy from the steak, it'll be even worse. So they get kind of rubbery gummy. You like Maine lobster, but not rock lobster? Do. What's wrong with rock lobster? It's a good song. That's a good song. Maine lobster is different from Canadian lobster. Now you're craving hash browns? So my girlfriend really, she loves, like, hash brown patties. Like the kind of hash browns you can get at McDonald's. Our local grocery store has them, but since COVID started happening, they've been very difficult to find. So whenever we see them, we basically just buy every single one that they have on the shelf. So there have been times where we've gone to our local grocery store and walked out with a bag with 20 packages of these hash brown patties. We've had a hard time finding them lately, and there's only 3 packages left in our freezer. So we might run out, and I think if that happens, my girlfriend will have a panic attack. So I think in the next day or two, I'm going to have to go hunting for them. We had to do this a while ago. We ended up going to 5 or 6 different grocery stores in our area just to find one that had these hash brown patties, and it has to be this specific brand too. It can't be some other brand that we usually see that has them, because she says they leave an aftertaste and she doesn't like them. So we have to get the one brand. Vast majority of your family loves lobster, except for your dad. He grew up in Maine. Yeah, you'd think that he'd be the one that would like the lobster if he grew up in Maine lobster, but sometimes that's just the way the world works. Still singing a song in the restaurant, but not a huge fan of the taste. I mean, you're the one that brought it up. I feel like Phil and I will get along. If Phil starts singing Rock Lobster, if you mention Rock Lobster, that's definitely something I would do if my girlfriend mentioned Rock Lobster. So I feel like Phil and I would get along. We'll be good friends in real life. Yeah, no, the brands definitely do make a big difference, because there's like I think it's Ore-Ida. They also make these potato patties, but my girlfriend doesn't like the Ore-Ida ones because they taste weird. She's not going to eat them if they taste weird, so we're not going to buy them. Hey, I win! I win again! Louis Giggs taken second, Kawhi taken third, Meeps taken 8th. Nice job, everybody. You let your finger do the walking and call ahead to see if they have some. We've done that before, and they're like, yeah, we got plenty, and then we get there, and somebody else had the same idea as us, and either bought them all, or the person on the phone went and looked at the wrong thing, so I don't always trust them when I call them, and most of the time they're busy, because they're limited staffing and stuff with COVID and everything. Brother brought a specific brand of cinnamon rolls, can't find them in our area. Oh... There's a local pizza place near me that my parents really like. My mom and my sister really like. So whenever I come home, I go and I get some and I freeze it and bring it home so they can reheat it. Really, really good pizza. Anyone else eat their steak practically raw? No, I can't do it, zombie. I cannot do it. Skyrain. It was a rock lobster. It's a good song. I wish I could play it on stream, but I'll get DMCA'd. Kaya Cam, you guys can get Kaya Cam. She's napping. It's getting kind of toasty in here. I might need to turn on a fan. Living in a state that loves cheese, but being so extremely picky with cheese. Can't eat too much of it. Can't stand American cheese. Swiss cheese is iffy. I don't like Swiss cheese. I do like American cheddar. I'm pretty plain with my cheese. Person on the phone just lied. It's true, yeah. That could happen. Gonna hop out of races to eat your slowly getting cold steak. Enjoy your steak, Ghosty! Enjoy the ketchup as well. American cheese is half oil. I know. I don't mind it, though. Cheddar's good, too. I just grew up on American cheese. I'm a sucker for it, you know. Nostalgia. Alright, let's get the Stream Raiders battle started, shall we? Shall we? 32 allies should be good to go here. Let's throw down a haste spell. We don't usually do the haste spell. Alright, here we go. 32 allies, 18 enemies. Let's get it going. Alright, Kaya, you gotta go away for a second. Pretty easy battle, like I was expecting. Mozzarella's good, yes. Mozzarella's good. I'm a sucker for like a really good Parmesan cheese. Everybody always misattributes at Olive Garden when they like grate cheese onto your food. That's not Parmesan cheese. Everybody always thinks it's Parmesan, but it's not. It's Romano. Alright, 5 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. One viewer is getting 20 bonus gold. One viewer is getting a Paladin Scroll. One viewer is getting 15 bonus gold. On the leaderboard, we got Daniela. Nice profile picture. Taken first with 6 kills. James taken second with 4 kills. And Kickin' Kevin taken third, 3 kills, 1 assist. Loot is going to go to Ghosty, Chef Sauce, and Daniela. Congrats on that. We're still making our way towards this token chest. Let's see, 1 hour, 2.5. Probably won't get to the token chest today unless we start some battles early, but we'll get this next one started. If we're able to finish these battles early, if everybody's placing a bunch of units, we might be able to do the token chest tonight. So we'll keep going with it and see what happens. Anyway, this is Stream Raiders. If you would like to join us, it's completely free to play. All you need to do to participate is head to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Sign in with your Twitch account. Every 5 minutes, you'll be able to click and drag a troop onto the battlefield. And in a half an hour, we will get this battle started. Now, speaking of Stream Raiders, let me pull this up real quick here. Screen capture. All right, that is good. So, this is my spreadsheet that I use to keep track of my Stream Raiders stats. I'm just gonna hide some of these rows right here. There's a lot going on. I know that a lot of it isn't going to make sense to you because this is all just super random stats that I use for myself. But anyway, if you look right here in yellow, I'm not going to let me zoom in. Can't zoom in. Hello? Zoom? Ooh? Zoom. All right, here we go. No? Hello? Alright, anyway. For some reason, my thing is not behaving. Let me refresh it and see what happens. Oh. My browser's crashing, that's why. Thank you, Chrome. Thank you, Chrome. Anyway, I have earned 657 event tokens on Stream Raiders today. In order to stay on track to finish the battle pass on time, I only needed 254, so I'm quite a bit ahead of schedule here. So far this event, I have played 1,440 battles, opened up 31 token chests. I've earned 5,960 event tokens, and it's only been, what, 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? I play quite a bit of Stream Raiders. Anyway, we are going to continue with Mario Kart. Somebody just sent over a friend request. Hey, Zion! Joining us, awesome, awesome. Welcome on in. All right, we're going to get this next Grand Prix started here in just a second. Got your bingo square? Nice, Wicked Wheezy. Welcome back. We are going to get started with the next set of races here. If anybody else would like to join us, you can type !FC in the chat. That'll get you my friend code. If you're already friends with me, you can hop on in as well. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to see if I can turn a fan on or something. This room is getting pretty toasty. Pretty toasty. All right, that should make things a little bit better. Got a fan on. It's up to 76 degrees in here. I don't know. I've been running hot today. I'm usually really cold, but I'm running hot today. So hopefully this will. Whoa! Whoa, guys! Haku coming in with a $10 donation to Red Panda Network. Thank you so much, my friend. Can we get some hype in the chat for Haku coming in with that donation? Says, took me too long to donate, but I finally got a chance to do it. I'm sorry this isn't much, but I want to help the cute pandas. Haku, every little bit matters, whether it be a penny or $1 million. Every little bit goes towards helping Red Panda Network with Red Panda Conservation. So $10 is amazing. Thank you so much, my friend. Can we get some hype? We need some hype for Haku. Haku, I'll turn on the dog cam for you here. You get the dog cam. I appreciate that, my friend. Let me pull up my Tiltify thing here. Tiltify has been being a little bit weird with doing any rewards and whatnot, so I just need to see if you picked any incentives. No, okay, yeah, no worries. But dude, thank you so much. We are at $430 raised for Red Panda Network. That's insane. That's insane. It's been 2 weeks and we've raised $430. I think the last charity campaign that we did for Best Friends Animal Society, over 2 weeks we raised $300. So we're making good pace, and I haven't even put in my donation yet. So we're gonna be getting close to $500. Where if we hit $500 before I put my donation in, we're gonna be doing a face cam stream. You guys have been begging for it, and I've been kind of dragging my feet with setting it up, but since enough people have been requesting it, and all the money is going towards a really, really good cause, if we're able to hit $500 by the end of the month, I will do a face cam stream. A couple other incentives that we're doing. We're going to be doing an Among Us night where our mod Hockey is going to teach everybody how to use the door logs and the maps and everything on Among Us. We're going to have a Reach Pat versus Mods game night where everybody's going to kick my butt at chess and whatever other games we can find. We are going to do a Reach Pat plays Pokemon Leaf Green stream, which means that I'll be playing Pokemon Leaf Green, and you can all basically control me the entire game. If you tell me to walk up, I'll walk up. If you tell me to throw away all my Pokemon, I'll throw away all my Pokemon. There's going to be a couple of rules with it, but other than that, I will do anything chat says to do. And that should be coming up soon. I need to figure out when I want to have that planned, but yeah, that'll be happening sometime soon. I think the Among Us night is scheduled for the end of the month. I have not scheduled the mods game night yet. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, and then if we hit the face cam, then we'll have to figure that out as well. I moved my whole setup. It's a little bit different in this room. So the lighting is better. So I don't really have much of an excuse. The only thing is I wouldn't be able to have a dog cam if I set up the webcam. Or set the face cam, because I'd use the same camera. I'd have to take away the dog cam. Anyway, let's get started with some Mario Kart again. That's enough sitting around. Say bye to Kaya. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you. My Master Ball is off limits. That's pretty much the only rule that I'm gonna have for the Twitch plays Reach Pat plays Pokemon. Oh, all right, she's back. She's back. She's nappy. She was just making noises. What are you guys saying? Stories? Stories about me? I missed it. What are you referring to? What are you referring to with stories, Schmibbles and Wicked Wheezy? I'm scared. You're making me nervous. If you say get more Master Balls, I don't know if you can get more Master Balls in Leaf Green. I think you can just get the one. There might be something in the post game that you can get more, but I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, at least. I can look it up. Yeah, most games are just one per game. There's some of the newer games, they have like special caves that rare items sometimes spawn in the cave, and occasionally it can spawn a Master Ball. But I think that's the only other time you can really get a more than yeah, there's no lottery in Leaf Green. Newer gens have 2. See, with Sword and Shield, there's this tool that you can use called Oak's Lab or Autobrock. They're the same thing, but it's this website that you can go to where you can basically request any Pokemon in the game, and then within a few minutes they'll trade it to you using the online trading system. So a lot of people use it to just complete their Pokedex, but you can also use it to item farm, because you can also attach any item you want to the Pokemon. So I know some people that would just trade a bunch of like random Pokemon they don't really care about, but they'd make every single one carry a Master Ball. So they would just load up on Master Balls. Rotolotto, which you effectively have 0% chance to get a Master Ball? Yeah. So like there is a chance, it's just practically negligible. Used to watch it as a kid, played the old Nintendo Game Boy Color games, Pokemon Snap. I never played Pokemon Snap. My first game was Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advance. But I also I played Ruby. I played Diamond. And then everything since then I've played. I don't remember the order. What's after Diamond? Is it Black and White after Diamond? There's Black and White. There's Black and White, there's XY, Sun and Moon. And then there's the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, the Black and White 2. Those are in there. The completely filled PCU have a 1.8% chance to get a Master Ball per day. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's better than 0. Pokemon Red was your first? I own Pokemon Red. I have a Game Boy Color. I bought it off of my friend when I was younger. But I didn't play it too much. You're too full to move. Oh. My girlfriend does that sometimes. She really, really likes Cracker Barrel. And she's just been craving it a lot lately. So, she also really likes French fries, especially Cracker Barrel's steak fries. She discovered that you can order a quart of fries from Cracker Barrel. So she'd normally just order 2 sides of fries, but it's only like $1 more and you can get a quart of fries. So she's been getting herself a full dinner and a quart of French fries, and just absolutely stuffing herself to the point where she's almost sick. She did it like 3 times this week because she went out and got Cracker Barrel so many times. I don't know. Cracker Barrel's okay if I have it in person, but I haven't ate at a restaurant indoors in a long time. And I don't. The stuff that I get from Cracker Barrel, I don't think is that good reheated, just because it takes so long to get back to my house. I used to like it, but I think the quality went down when I moved away, just because it sits in the car for so long. Brain is hearing Kart, so like... What? Hold on. I can't understand what you're saying, Viri. My eyes are going back and forth too quick. I'm probably misreading what you said. The only dish that you like is their blackened catfish? I've never tried that. I had their, I had a chicken pot pie the other day. That was actually pretty good. It helps that it was actually, like... They finished it and immediately brought it out to my car. A lot of times I'll call them and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's ready, we'll bring it right out. And then it's 10 minutes before they bring it out. Which means they just didn't have somebody to bring it out to the car and it was just sitting on the counter getting cold. I don't like when that happens. I like their chicken and dumplings. Oh yes, I like that too. But that's one of the dishes that doesn't reheat really well in my opinion. So I stopped getting it. Controller, hello? I don't know what happened there. I was taking a quart of fries, this thought, and imagined a quart of fries. Fries after Jerry, dude. Yeah, no, I see that now. Yeah, no, I think my batteries are dying on my controller. Ah! Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta pick a map. Alright, we're back. We're back. I didn't miss too much. Just got a bad start, but that's okay. I can live with it. I can live with it. Freaking Undissolved, welcome on in. Get some battle plans? Yeah, sure. After this race, I will set up some battle plans for you. Just trying to get the quest done, I'm assuming. I finished all the quests today, actually. So I got some bonus artillery scrolls. I got the rare flag bearer skin. Never had Cracker Barrel? Yeah, like I said, I'm liking it less and less, especially because the service at the one around here is not very good. My girlfriend really likes it, and she's very picky about restaurants, so if she likes it, that's where we're getting dinner. She has the final say in where we get our food. If she doesn't want to go out, then I'm cooking dinner that night. If she wants to go out, then we're going to wherever she wants. She's pretty picky. So she's always like, oh, well, where do you want to go? And I always respond, well, you're not going to like where I want to go, so you pick. She gets mad when I say it, but it's true. It's true. Just need 3, had to take a few days off from Stream Rage due to work. Well, you came back at a good time because we are in the double token days. Still got 2 more days. It ends on the 16th. Kaya moved again. We're gonna have to move the camera again. Waiting to have pie? What kind of pie, Schmibbles? What kind of pie? Oh, Schmibbles. Schmibbles. We were having a conversation earlier and we forgot to ask you. You like your steak with sour cream. How did that start? Like, how did you start putting sour cream on your... Or why did you start putting sour cream on your steak? I can't remember if you like sour cream on your baked potatoes, or if you even like baked potatoes. I just know that you like sour cream on the steak, and it always confuses me. All right, Undissolved. There's some battle plans on the left side for you. You had mozzarella sticks and you eat those with sour cream and wanted to try it. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. We were saying how if you have a good steak, it shouldn't need any sauce. And then I was like, oh yeah, Schmibbles eats her steak with sour cream. I couldn't remember why you started doing that. Your Joy-Cons are drifting. No worries, Meeps. No worries. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Joy-Cons. They can't just behave. Yeah, sour cream steak. Yeah, Ghosty puts ketchup on his steak. Schmibbles uses sour cream. I don't put anything on my steak. I am still maintaining the assertion that if you have a well prepared steak, it shouldn't need any sauce. The only exception being, like, if you have it cooked with garlic butter, then, like, serve it with the garlic butter. But that's different than having a completely separate, unrelated dipping sauce. But yeah, Undissolved, don't you live in, like, Texas? Or do you do a lot of work in Texas? So you should know your steaks. What say the Undissolved? Undissolved has the final say on this, guys. Used to know pineapple that involved pineapple. Used to know a marinade that involved pineapple juice. It was amazing. That sounds. I've seen some recipes like that. It's a marinade with pineapple juice, because the acid from the pineapple breaks down a lot of the stuff in the steak that makes it chewy. A lot of the connective tissue and whatnot. Yeah, a good steak shouldn't need any additional flavor. Thank you, Undissolved. Like. I've even had really good steaks that's literally just olive oil and salt and pepper. And it helps build a really, really good crust on the outside. It helps keep the moisture in. And you don't need anything else. You have a good marinade or good dry rub. You cook it correctly. We're going to keep going back to this conversation because now I want a steak. I'm thinking of making some beef stew this week. That sounds pretty good. It's pretty easy to make. I have a cast iron Dutch oven. I have a mandolin, which helps cook helps cut up all the veggies. You will audibly judge you if you put anything on your steak. Yeah. No, I keep my steak plain. Used to play the mandolin. Oh, that's cool. Did you have to wear safety guards so you wouldn't cut your fingers? It's a joke. It's a joke. Bad joke. Alright, I won another race, so you guys get dog cam. She moved back to her bed. She's actually using her bed. Because Kaya doesn't like the fan. She is not a fan. So she's laying on her bed. As I turned the fan on to cool the room off a little bit, it was getting too toasty. You don't have ketchup because you thought you would get bopped? Do you not have ketchup because you thought you would get bopped? Or is it just a coincidence that you didn't happen to have ketchup and now you can use it as an excuse for not getting bopped? You have ketchup? Oh, so you're probably using ketchup and you're just lying to us. That's my guess. No, I won't judge you too hard. I'll still judge you, but that's fairly standard. Yeah, we will audibly judge. I know Undissolved will judge, but Undissolved has already said that. Are you sure you don't have a gaggle of kids running around somewhere? Well, I have Kaya. But she's an old brat, so I don't think that really counts. But Kaya's 11 now. If you ever saw her in person, you would have no clue she's actually that old. I was trying to go to bed last night, and she walked up on the side of the bed, and got her face right in my face, and then like sniffed me a bunch, and then decided, hey, you need to give me attention right now. So as I'm like, my eyes are closed, I'm trying to fall asleep, I can tell that she's there. She reaches her paw up and smacks me in the face. Right in the face! Crazy dog. Crazy, crazy dog. Wish dogs live forever. Yeah, I agree. I miss Toby. I miss Toby so much. He was such a good boy. But keep him in my thoughts. I have some pictures of him around. My mom actually got a painting of Toby commissioned for me for Christmas, so we have that hanging up in my house. Yeah, my mouse pad at work is Toby. I have a Toby calendar. Yeah, he was a good boy. Bit of a pain in the butt, but most dogs are. You say blue to medium rare. I'm more of like a medium. We were talking about it earlier. I used to be more medium to medium well. Now I'm more like medium. Medium-ish. On my steaks. What about your hamburgers undissolved? I want to see what like, how do you get, if you have like a fresh ground beef hamburger, how would you request to get it done? Because I typically get my hamburgers done more than my steaks. I just don't trust raw ground beef. Gonna hop out. All right, no worries. No worries, Jack's Virtual World. I appreciate you sticking around. If anybody is not following our friends over at Jack's Virtual World, make sure you go drop them a follow. Super awesome family stream over there. We found them a few weeks ago when we were playing some Super Mario 3D World, and they were as well. And they just hit affiliate. Thank you for getting that shout out in, Daniela. Make sure you go drop them a follow. Was something auto-modded? I didn't see anything on my end. Interesting. I'm not sure. Does anybody else want to join, or is everybody taking a break from online for a little while? Looks like we can probably start the Stream Raiders battle anyway. Let's hop over to Stream Raiders. We'll start this battle early. Get this ready. And we'll get some... I should probably use this one for range, because there's quite a few ranged units. Alright, let's get this battle started. I'm sorry, Undissolved. I already started it. 37 allies, 39 enemies. There's a few more enemies than I thought there would be, but I think we'll be okay. You haven't charged your Switch? Charge your Switch! Charge your Switch, Mibbles! That's why I got it for you. The censoring on Twitch really goes overboard? Yeah. And I mean, every channel kind of has their own settings for auto mod. Like, you can have auto mod completely turned off, but especially with how my bot just gets some really weird lag delays sometimes. I have the Twitch auto mod setting set higher, just to be safe, because I don't want something to sit in the chat, and if somebody's not paying attention, it'll just sit there for a while until my bot kicks in. Alright, we got 6 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. 1 viewer is getting a Paladin scroll, 1 viewer is getting 50 gold. On the leaderboard, Reach Pat's taking first, 8 kills, 1 assist. Danielle is taking second, 8 kills, and Bohemian Moon's going to take third with 6 kills. Loot is going to Wicked Wheezy and Bohemian Moon. Congrats on that, my friends. Moving right along, starting this next one here. Again, for those of you who aren't familiar, this map is one where you just need to turn all of the red towers into blue ones. There's also a few more enemies on this one, so we'll need some troops spread out. So, first of all, place your troops around where you see these town pieces here. Try to place a few troops at each one. You could join us in battle, as always, by heading to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Sign in with your Twitch account. You'll be able to place a troop every 5 minutes, and in a half an hour, we will get this battle started. We'll head back to this. Yeah, Ghosty, post your message in Discord. I want to see what it is, because I'm not. It's not even showing up on list here as something that is like pending for approval. So I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you're trying to say. In the meantime, I am going to back out of this. Keep saying, are you trying to say the word banana? I believe that is a blocked word on this channel. Yeah, you can't say banana. That is a blocked word. It's not even about the fruit. Well, you'll have to take that one up. Oh, Meeps will raise. All right, sorry Meeps, I missed your message. I'll go back. There we go. All right, Meeps, hop on in. If anybody else would like to join us, type !FC in the chat for my friend code. Or if you're already friends with me, you're already one step ahead. You can hop on in. You put sliced banana peppers on top of your sliced cucumbers. It's odd because you love the combo. Peppers are technically fruits. I watched an Alton Brown episode of Good Eats on peppers. It was interesting. I'm not a huge pepper fan. Oh, what? Hey, Artemis the Witch! Guys, we're being raided! Welcome on in, friends. Thank you for that raid, Artemis! How's everybody doing? How'd the stream go? Playing Psycho Cat The Door. How was stream? How'd it go? I appreciate you bringing on everybody in on over here. We're just playing some community. Got your brain messed with big time. Ooh. Messed with in a good way? Or bad? You killed Artemis? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You wanted to cry? It was brain numbing. I'll have to check. I've never heard of that game. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, for those of you who don't know me, my name is ReachPat. I am a mainly a community streamer here on Twitch. Like to play a lot of games that I could play with people. Like tonight, we are doing some community Mario Kart. We do a lot of stuff on the Switch. We do a lot of stuff, a lot of Nintendo games mainly. But it's a nice, chill place to hang out and have a good time. Appreciate you coming on in. If you could also, if you're planning on sticking around, if you click that link in the chat, we're trying to get to 30 average viewers to become a Stream Raiders captain, or Stream Raiders affiliate, which means we can have our own skins and custom stuff in the game. If you click that link, you'll be counted as an actual viewer on Twitch. If not, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by regardless. We're just about to get another round of Mario Kart set up here. If anybody would like to join, you can type !FC in the chat. That'll get you my friend code. You can send on over a friend request and join the races. Thank you for getting that, Meeps. Yeah, what's the game about, Artemis? I've never really heard of it other than what you've just told me here. Hockey's hopping an event. The Mii's are all staring at you. Why did I... No. Why was that set to bikes only? All vehicles. There we go. A cat stuck in a nightmare that gets high on lasers? Interesting. That sounds wild. Huh. I'll have to check it out just to see what it's about. That seems really, really strange. Yeah, if Artemis has, I can't remember if Artemis has VODs on her channel. I'll have to go check. I can go back and watch the stream. Seems interesting though. We are also in the middle of our March for the Red Pandas charity campaign. We are currently raising money for Red Panda conservation. All the money raised goes towards helping out red pandas in Nepal, helping rebuild their habitats, and protect them from deforestation and poaching. If you are interested in helping out, you can type exclamation Red Pandas in the chat. That'll get you a link to our charity campaign. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I actually know Artemis in real life. We were classmates in college. We were also lab TAs together. We go way back. We go way back. Always causing trouble. We did follow proper lab safety protocol, unlike the scientists in Pokemon. Now that your steak was finished, you'll admit it was good without ketchup. Are you lying, Ghosty, or are you being honest? Oh no, I'm being blue-shelled. No! Get out of here! Rude. Double red shell. Why you bully me? Why you bully me? Why you bully me? Goes both ways, Ghosty. Goes both ways. No, I'm glad your steak was good, though. Why you bully steak with ketchup? Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're on my side. We've already had this debate twice this stream. We can have it a third time if you want. But the argument that I was making is a good steak shouldn't need any additional sauce. If it's cooked well, it should be fine with just its natural steakness. Steak sauce, ketchup, unnecessary. The trouble, not reach, Pat. No. I'm always in trouble. I'm always causing trouble. Mostly causing it just for the sake of causing trouble. I don't get in any actual real trouble. I just like to be a pain sometimes. Keeps things interesting. For this bullying, I now vote Neo Bowser City. I'm sorry, Ghosty. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take everything back. I didn't mean it. Natural steakness. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. Baby Park? No. Calling that a warm-up. Yeah. Take as many warm-up races as you need. I typically take most of the stream to warm up. Alright, Baby Park, 7 laps, bunch of chaos. I still want to do a Mario Kart tournament sometime. Or rather, a Baby Park tournament. I feel like that would be absolutely wild. Just a couple hours, only Baby Park. Just absolute chaos the entire stream. Get out of here, Louis Gig. Get out of here. Every game is a warm-up until you win. And then if you lose, you're warming up again. Yep. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Play once you figure out your switch? Well, you're not going to figure out your switch unless you try to play. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. No! Officially all good on the unit placements unless someone else needs it. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, Undissolved. Custom game 100, laps on Baby Park green shells only. I prefer bombs only. Bombs only gets so hectic, but I can see how green shells only would be really hectic as well. Like driving through a minefield, either way. To fulfill my quota of massive ego on Mario Kart streams, I shall mention that Pat tends to spend most of the stream warming up, particularly if James is playing. Absolutely, that is true. Yep, I think if James is playing, I pretty much warm up the entire stream. Alright, I have not hydrated yet since the very beginning of the stream, so I'm going to hydrate real quick, guys. Drink some water! Haku, don't think you've raced against James and us yet? Hey, you should join us sometime. We do Mario Kart almost every Sunday. And sometimes during the week, too. It's changed up a little bit now that I'm taking a break from Among Us, but it's still on the schedule. You're always more than welcome to hop in. Thank you for the hydration reminder, Undissolved Guavy. What's going on, Guavy? Nice to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. How has your weekend been? James has a slight edge, but it is in jeopardy. I have a, I'm actually ahead of James when it comes to Mario Kart wins, if you're going based off of golf score. So I have won not as many times as James, which means that I'm actually the winner. Right? That's how that works, I think. I have to get an MRI tomorrow. Uh-oh. Hope it goes well, Guavy. Hope everything's okay, my friend. Stop with the red shells. Stop with the red shells. I said stop. I said stop with the red shells. You're being mean to me. No, not another one. Luigi! Luigi! Golf score, the excuse you can make in every game except golf. Yeah, because when you're in golf, you go off of, like, football scoring, right? That's how that works. Oh, that almost hit him. That almost hit him. Get back here, Ghosty. Get back here. I'm very upset with you. You have disappointed me greatly. Get back here. Stop dodging my green shells. That's not very nice. I had those special hand picked out to bop you with. Alright, I'm back in first. I can live with this. I can live with this. I'm sorry, I have to ignore chat for a minute. I can't let Luigi beat me. That'll make me very angry. Ah! No! 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 You know, it didn't happen, guys. It didn't happen. Stream's over. Goodbye, guys. Alright, I'm back. Wavy, thank you for that host. I appreciate it. Ghosty. Ghosty! James finally won points back. You've been having the worst luck with gambling lately, James. Ghosty, if I wasn't writing a paper right now, I'd join just knocking down a few pegs. You can always come in for one race, James. Just 1 or 6. You know, if you want to. To prove a point, you know. Well, guys, Hooks is on a Super Boss in Stream Raiders. If anybody is interested, Hooks is on a Super Boss.
And his name is John Stamos! Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to.
That actually startled me. I love that alert so much. Trade luck with intelligence. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's a Vine. Anybody remember Vine? I didn't think Vine would make me feel old, but now I'm feeling old. But yeah, so I had to make that into an alert. I love it so much. No, you stole my red shell! I can't throw it at Luigi now. That's rude. Vine was the best. Yeah, I never made any videos myself. I was in some other videos that other people made, but I was just in it for the content, just watching other people's. It's doing, Oh, I got you, James. That's fair, that's fair. I can always just, you know, disconnect to force you to stop. Haha, Luigi got blue shell. That's what you get for that one time you were mean to me, Luigi. Haha. Nice 13, James. You're having the worst luck. Alright, we're currently in first. Let's see if I can hold on to this. Quite literally, yes, yes. Ooh, blue shell incoming. Blue shell incoming. No, I was trying to pass that off onto somebody else. But she ran into my red shell. Guys, I am having the worst luck. James and I are just struggling. Must be something about the content the game doesn't like. The game doesn't like, the bot doesn't like. Back here, Luigi. I got a present for you. It's a... I got a present for you. It's me running into a banana. Gotta go study for your math test. No worries, Wavy. We'll catch you later. Good luck with the studying. Enjoy the math. Luigi. Luigi. Yeah, it wasn't a very good present. See, the more you beat me, Ghosty, the less you're gonna see Kaya. I'm just gonna turn off the dog cam and probably be back later. Sounds good, Wavy. I'll probably be live for about another hour. Maybe 5, who knows. The problem is I'm not gonna be tired because of daylight savings time. Like, if I go to bed when I usually go to bed, it'll be an hour later than when I should go to bed. And then, I'm gonna be super tired at work tomorrow. I'm gonna be struggling regardless, so I might as well have fun with it. Please don't take my advice, guys. Don't use me as an example. I would not recommend. Had to disappear for a bit. Was going to the train station. No worries. No. Oh, now we're going to Neo Bowser City. My least favorite map. You're just tormenting me at this point. We're in spring break, so party! I don't have a spring break anymore now that I'm employed. It's not that simple. 97 twice in a row. Those are some good rolls. Those are some good rolls. When do your classes start up again, Zombie? Are you, I'm not sure how long your semesters or quarters run. I know things run a little bit different in the U.S. James finally getting a good roll. Nice, nice. I actually met, I met a streamer. I'm not sure where she lives in Australia, but I know she lives in Australia. She's on a lot of times in the morning when I'm getting to work, so I'll have it on while I'm doing my like morning paperwork and stuff. Does a lot of Animal Crossing. Semester started from late Feb all the way to June or July. Gotcha. Yeah, things are a little bit different. Here, but a lot of schools they have different calendars too. So if I tell you one thing, it wouldn't even necessarily be the same as what the next person does. Give the Aussie summer off. Yeah, that makes sense. So that'd be like November, December-ish. Somewhere in there if I'm doing the calculation correctly in my head. Maybe January. November to February. Gotcha. Yep, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm really focused on not falling off this track because I will. Hey, Shutterpie! Welcome on in. Nice to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. How's it going? Hope you are having an awesome weekend. We're just chilling with some Mario Kart tonight. If you would like to join us, we got plenty of spots open. Am I winning? Ghosty keeps beating me, and it's making me sad. I beat this. I won this race, so I can live with that. Yeah, James's semester is going from January to May. Your birthday falls on one of your finals. That's rough. That's rough. Kayak Cam. All right. Yep. Nope. You're right. I won a race, so you guys get Kayak Cam. You picked my least favorite track. That's the one I get first on. I did it out of spite, Ghosty. I did it absolutely out of spite. Meeps is January to May. Yeah, my classes were January to May. I think I had to start school. There was one semester where we started late, and it was right around my birthday. Got last out of spite, too. Alright, we're going to Excite Bike again. We seem to be getting Excite Bike quite often. Yeah, things are going well, Shutterpie. Thank you for asking. It's been a fun stream. Lots of fun races tonight. We've talked about steak like 3 times. Yeah, it's been a fun evening. Busy weekend for me. I got a lot of stuff done. A lot of stuff done this weekend. But I had a really good day at work yesterday. Unfortunately, after I left work, when I got home, I checked my work email. Apparently, there was a pretty bad incident that happened after I left. So luckily, I wasn't there for it, but it still shook me up reading the report of what happened afterwards. So feeling better today, though. That really threw me off because I read the email right when I was getting ready to go to bed. But how did I boost off this track? This is one of the easiest maps in the entire game, and I boosted off the side of it. Had steak yesterday? Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make steak this week. I haven't had steak in quite a while. I'm hoping it gets a little warmer soon so I can put my grill back outside. James is studying physics. Zombie is studying psychology with a human bio major. That's cool. Yeah, I typically grill. I have my grill. So I brought my grill into my garage. Around Thanksgiving or a little bit after, because I made myself a rotisserie turkey for Thanksgiving, and I needed to plug the rotisserie in. And I didn't want to run a cord outside in the snow, so I brought it into my garage, and I just haven't put it back outside yet. So I haven't grilled since Thanksgiving. And also we had so much snow, it was ridiculous in the back that it wasn't even safe to walk out there, even just out on my patio. So I took a little break from grilling. Only have a kettle, no gas barbecue. Yeah, I bought myself a propane grill as a college graduation present back when I moved into the house that I'm living in now. Actually, no, I think my mom bought it for me. Never mind. Or maybe we split half. I don't remember who paid for it. Anyway, I got it as a graduation present. And then my girlfriend's dad bought me the rotisserie attachment, so I really like it. I used it all the time over the summer. If you didn't tap the screen and pause, probably would have won. Aww. Sometimes it happens, Ghosty. I'll take the win, though. If you want to keep doing that, just keep giving me the wins. I will not complain. I appreciate it. Full rack of beef ribs. They were amazing. Ooh, done half pig. That sounds good. I could go for some good barbecue food. There is a really, really good barbecue place around me. But my girlfriend doesn't like any of the food there, so we only get it when she doesn't want takeout and I do. So I get it for myself. Alright, let us check out Stream Raiders here. Should 35 allies, we can definitely start this battle early. Definitely start this battle early indeed here. Here we go, 39 allies versus 26 enemies. Yeah, so the funny story with the grill that I got, right, is I ordered it for, I ordered it from Home Depot, and they were supposed to bring it to my house. And on the day of delivery, they sent me a message. They're like, actually, we're not going to be able to deliver it today. We're going to have to give it to you in like a week and a half. So I call them, and I'm like, what's up? They're like, well, we don't have a truck for it. And we might not even have a truck for it next week either. So I'm like, all right, can I just come to the store and pick it up myself then? They're like, oh, yeah, sure. So I get there, and it turns out it wasn't even assembled. It was just in a box, and I don't have a truck. Like, I literally walked there because the Home Depot is not too far from my house. But it's a big box. I can't lift it up myself. So I put it on one of those, like, really long flat-bottom cart things. And I asked him, I'm like, can I just, like, take this and bring it back? And the cashier was like, honestly, just keep the cart. So now I got my grill home. I assembled it when I got here. And I have a Home Depot cart in my garage. We got 7 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. One viewer is getting a Berserker scroll. One viewer is getting 50 gold. One viewer is getting a Centurion scroll. On the leaderboard, Daniela is in first, 4 kills, 2 assists. Ghosty's in second with 6 kills. James is going to take third, 2 kills, 2 assists. Loot's going to Wicked Wheezy, Bohemian Moon, and Ghosty. Congrats on that. This is going to be the next map. It's going to be a treasure trove. We'll definitely be able to start this one early. We just got to take out these dragons here to win the battle. So you can join us in a battle, as always, by heading to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Sign in with your Twitch account. You'll be able to click and drag units onto the battlefield every 5 minutes. And we'll get this battle started in probably closer to 15 minutes or so. Get some strong units out there to take down the dragons. And then if you guys want to place like 1 or 2 rogues each, that's completely fine with me to get all the treasure chests, because I can't have the treasure chests, so you can have the treasure chests. Anyway, we're gonna head back to Mario Kart here. You need a huge cart in your life. Yeah, no worries, Bohemian Moon. Yeah, gotta get the kid to sleep. I get it. Yeah, I haven't actually used it for anything. It takes up a bunch of space in my garage, and it's not really useful for anything in my life. So, I've just been too lazy to walk it back to the store. And they said that I can keep it, so. Carts are great for apartment living. That's true. That makes sense. Going to Toad Harbor. I don't think we've done this one today. And also, if you're just joining us, if you didn't hear us towards the beginning of the stream, we're currently in the middle of a charity month. We are raising money for Red Panda Network. They are a group dedicated to Red Panda conservation. Red pandas are close to being considered a critically endangered species, which means that there's only about 2,500 of them left in the wild. Any donations are going towards their conservation habitats, rehabilitation, rebuilding and conservation, and education awareness around the area to prevent deforestation, that sort of stuff. Sorry, I got distracted with Mario Kart here. If you click that link right there in chat, that'll take you over to our Tiltify page. We got a bunch of fun rewards, a bunch of incentives, and we're getting close to the $500 milestone. If we raise $500 for Red Panda Network, I will do a facecam stream. So if you have any money that you are willing to donate, even only a few dollars will go a long way towards helping these super cute animals that definitely need our help. If you're not able to contribute, that is okay too. Just being here, hanging out, supporting the stream helps spread awareness, and that is what matters. Hey, Cass, welcome on in. Nice to see you as always, my friend. How was work? Or just life if you weren't at work. Get back here, Luigi. Work was good, not as busy? Nice, nice. Hey, Tyler Hoot, welcome on in. Nice to see you, my friend. We're getting lots of familiar faces in here tonight. I like it. I like hanging out with everybody, chatting. Hope everything's going well with you. Always nice to see you. We gotta pass Luigi here, guys. That is our only goal in life. And I think that may have just given us that opportunity. Alright, Viri, enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you later. You see a Luigi in first. No, you see a reach pad in first. That was close. Luigi's been giving me a run for my money today. Oh, I have officially played too much Stream Raiders, guys. The game is no longer giving me Super Boss chests on my viewer account. All Super Boss chests have been turned into just regular gold chests for the rest of the event. Down with Luigi. If he gave you the shell first to the flower, would have been better. Sometimes that's just how the game goes. Luck or unluck of the draw. It always feels bad when you feel like the game is just rigged against you, but sometimes that's how it goes. And once again, if anybody else would like to join us, we got plenty of spots open. You can type !FC in the chat to get my friend code. Send over a friend request, and you can hop on in and join us in the races. No midterms for Cass. Must be nice. Must be nice. A lot of my online classes were like that as well. I would just have an exam now and then. But no like formal midterms. There are a few online classes that I took where they just put up the entire semester's worth of stuff at the beginning of the semester, and they're like, get it done whenever you want. One chapter starts closing every week, but if you want to get ahead and do the entire semester's worth of stuff in week 1, and then not worry about it for the rest of the school year, go for it. And then there were other professors who literally posted every single assignment, including the final. And they were like, yeah, just submit it when you can. Everything is due the last day of class. That was a fun class. I like that one. I ended up not doing any work for the first, I think, 4 weeks of that class, and then just got caught up and hammered out everything in like 3 weeks. You don't have midterms in Australia? Ooh. It's interesting for me to hear kind of the different education systems throughout the world. Because it seems there's some stuff here that just seems so standard. But if you go to like Europe or Australia, things are completely different. And you don't know until you either go there yourself or talk to somebody who has experience with the different systems. All the materials available, you get to schedule your own exams. It's difficult because you like to procrastinate. Yeah, I feel that. That's exactly what I did. Like I said, that one class that I took, I ended up just not doing any work for that class for the first, like, 4 or 5 weeks for it. It was probably longer, if I'm being honest. And then I just kind of hammered it all out within the last couple of weeks, and I ended up getting an A in the class. That was a summer class, too, so I had a hard time being motivated. That was the year that my sister had just graduated high school, and right around when this class was starting, I had gone to Hawaii, so I had just gotten back from this long vacation. I'm like, I don't want to do anything, but I got it all done, got an A in the class. You have online tests which are so easy. Do you have them for, just like all of your exams online, or is it just for any classes like this year, just due to COVID stuff? I am the procrastinator king, but I always come out with a good product at the end of the day. I had to write a satire essay in high school one time, and I basically wrote this rant about being class president, and I wrote it. I had gone to bed and I was about to fall asleep, and I remembered that, hey, I have this essay that's due first thing tomorrow, and I hadn't even started it yet. So I pulled out my computer and I typed up this essay in like 30 minutes. It was really, really fun, and it was my teacher's favorite one from the entire class, which absolutely blows my mind that I typed it up like ridiculously super last minute, and she absolutely loved it. No, Schmibbles, we were just saying that we went to Hawaii after you graduated high school. That's all I was saying. Working too hard on one class to a point where they said just fail the class to focus on catching up in the other class. The professor let me skip a unit that I think was about the civil rights movement, which is sadly the one unit you wanted to do but you didn't have time. Oh. Yeah, sometimes college is just like that. It just gets really weird with how many credits you take, and even if you're not taking a ton of credits, just with the way due dates and stuff are set up, and different professors' policies, and how early they give out assignments, it gets frustrating. And it gets stressful. Plus, you need to have a life outside of school, too, or else you kind of lose your mind. So, I understand your pain. I'm a bit insane. I think I did 18 or more credits almost every single semester when I was in college. And I was in the honors program, so I can go up to 24 credits without needing to pay any extra. Yeah, pop essays, poor James. Made the early train, nice. You know, I always took a bunch of credits, but that's just because I'm insane. I also worked 30 to 40 hours a week the entire time I was in college, on top of me taking anywhere between like 17 and 20 credits every semester. I'm just absolutely insane, so. And I graduated magna cum laude. Workaholic, exactly, yeah. Even now, I have 2 jobs. I have a full-time salary position at a company that I really like, and I also work part-time at a laser tag place on the weekends. Funny and where I ended up. Yeah, I live within 20 minutes of Tyler Hoot. We just randomly realized that we both live in the same place one day. But we have never met in person, but we know that we both exist here. Meeps only does 4 classes. Finish your associate's degree next semester. Nice, nice. That is awesome. Still didn't figure that part out one weekend. Yeah, once things are a little less sketchy in the world, and it's actually safe to go outdoors again, we'll plan up a day. Well, you're invited to ReachCon. We're gonna do a get together somewhere. We're gonna do it at we say we're gonna do it at Meeps' house. Is that where we said we're doing ReachCon? Yeah, we're gonna do a ReachCon, get everybody together, come hang out. Because Meeps has a, I think it's Meeps, right? Who has a Popeyes? Wanna hug and squish me? I'm very squishy. I'm just skin and bones, basically. There's not much to me. Still have a year and a half for your bachelor's? Yeah, I graduated last year. It was definitely a strange year. Hey, Lonely Siren, welcome on in. How's it going? Nice to see you, my friend. We got a whole party in here tonight. I'm having a really good time. It's nice to see so many people in here. I appreciate you coming and spending your Sunday evening with me. Or I think for Zombie, this is Monday morning for you, or Monday midday? So let's see. A nerd with a Switch lives on the other side of New York. The Chef's Magic Sauce actually also lives in the same town as us, Tyler, who else lives near me? I don't think there's anybody else that lives particularly close. Yeah, the reason why I know Chef is we're actually co-workers at my full-time job. The stream has a small population here, yeah. So, I don't think we would have met, I don't think we would have necessarily met if I didn't work at my full-time job, but there's a few people from the laser tag place that actually come and hang out in here. Yeah, honestly, it's just it's a small world. So it's 10 a.m. for zombie on Monday. It is 10 p. Oh, so you are exactly 12 hours ahead of me, Zombie Esney, because it is 10 p.m. on Sunday here for me. ReachCon could work for Meeps. Yeah, it could. No one has met Veer. She's too far up in space. Yeah, she is. We're going to get the Stream Raiders battle started here in just a second, guys. If anybody has not yet placed a troop over in Stream Raiders, you can join us, streamraiders.com/t/reachpet. We're going to start this one super early, because there's just a bunch of treasure chests. We only need to defeat these 2 level 10 dragons. They should go down pretty easily. Yeah, we'll get started. Ready, battle, curse these, and start the battle. Let's go. Everybody's going for the treasure chests instead of the dragons. I see how the priorities are. Getting the Buster out here. Alright, here's all the troops. Should be able to take down these dragons, no problem. Got lots of tanky boys up in the front, so they'll be able to soak all the dragon hits while everybody else does all the work. I think we'll be able to get to the token chest today. And there we go. 7 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. 1 viewer is getting a Musketeer Scroll, 1 viewer is getting 2 Centurions, and 1 viewer is going to get 50 bonus gold. On the leaderboard, we got Ghosty taking first, 7 kills. Danielle is taking second with 7 kills. And James, Unnerd with a Switch, is going to take third with 3 assists. Loot is going to go to Bohemian Moon, Lonely Siren, and Meeps. Congrats on that, everybody. We are going down to this unknown battle, the Bush. This one shouldn't be too bad. It's a bunch of level 1 units, so that we should be fine. You can join us in battle, as always, by heading to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Once you get there, sign in with your Twitch account. Every 5 minutes, you'll be able to click and drag a unit onto the battlefield, just like you saw me do just a moment ago. And in a half an hour, we will get this battle started. For now, we're going to head back to Mario Kart. Got room for one more racer? Absolutely, Cass. Come on in. Come on in. If anybody else would like to join us, exclamation FC in the chat will get you my friend code if you are not already friends with me. Anybody is more than welcome to join us. We got plenty of spots open. Like I said, you could also join us in Stream Raiders as well. Yeah, Zombie lives in the future, guys. Zombie lives in the future. Yeah, Hawaii is really cool. I really liked being in Hawaii. Somebody that was with us did not really like being in Hawaii. But the rest of us were having a good time. Oh yeah, you're COVID free back in over in Australia. That is lucky. Unfortunately, there's still plenty of people around the U.S. who don't really want to follow the rules, and it's making it harder for everybody else. But we'll get there eventually. I have my COVID vaccine appointment scheduled in a little over a month. Towards the end of April is when it's scheduled, so I'm looking forward to that. Saw a comment on Instagram that said states were only a USA thing. Can't tell if you're joking or just that close-minded. Yeah, some people just don't know what they're talking about. It happens. It happens. The United States is only a United States thing. I guess that makes sense. But there's other countries that have states. Stink bugs are back. If anybody wants any stink bugs, sounds like Tyler Hoot's trying to get rid of them. I don't think he'll even charge. If you guys want them, you can just go over to Tyler's house, pick them up. Don't like knowing that it's basically been a year since it started being pushed into our houses. Yeah, I know the feeling of being stir crazy. I go stir crazy very easily, but there's a point where it's like important to just listen for a minute. And some people don't get it, but we'll get there eventually. Counterpoint. Mexico's full name is the United Mexican States. Yeah, but there's a Mexican. The word Mexican is in the middle. Is there another, like, United States of in another country? Because you can prove me wrong. I don't mind you prove me wrong. Yeah, remember, it's been a little over a year since I lost my job at the laser tag place, but I got it back. Back when they started allowing entertainment facilities to open back up. Actually, the laser tag place, we were able to open up before entertainment centers were, because we were classified as a restaurant and a sporting venue, or like a sports, not a venue, a sports facility. So we were classified the same way as like the hockey rinks were, because laser tag is considered a sport in New York State. So that's why we've been open for so long. You have 2 jobs as well? Yeah, I just like to stay busy. I definitely don't need the second job, and actually I'm, once we get a few more people trained at the laser tag place, I'm going to be stepping away. I'm still going to be the tournament director, so I'll be working there the first Sunday of every month, but I'm going to be more or less stepping away and only working if they need somebody on an emergency basis. Just because I've been really busy and I haven't had enough time to be at home and relax, and it's been stressing me out, man. So if I can have one more free day a week where I don't need to worry about going to work, it'll help me out a little bit. Around 49 hours a week currently. I think when I was doing one of my internships, I was working 55 to 60 hours a week. And that was by choice, too. Like, I could have stopped at 40, but I liked the laser tag place too much, so I didn't want to quit. And I still don't want to quit, but I'm just gonna reduce my hours slightly so I have a little bit more time off. Especially on the weekends, just because that's when, now that, like, I have my own house, I'm just renting, but, like, I have a house to be responsible for, I need to, have a little bit more time to get stuff done. You have states and territories, so you don't think you'd be called United States of anything. 9 is the college, 40 is the full-time job. Gotcha. 5 to 8, 3 days a week. Yeah, Cass, you were waiting for a while. I'm not sure what happened with you there. You got ghosted. That's what happened. That's what happened. You got ghosted. Normal job is 7:30 to 4, 5 days a week. Yeah, I work 7 to 3:30-ish, roughly. I don't really have any set hours. Kind of depends on if we're actively running production or not. Chef knows we all leave early pretty often. There's nothing going on. Producing what? Film. I work at the local film production facility. Or film production company. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, we don't run production year round anymore. Basically, there's two parts to film. There's the plastic part, and then there's the part where you take the plastic and you put chemicals on top, which is what makes it like sensitive to light. So we're able to produce the plastic a lot faster than they're able to produce the chemicals and stuff. And based on demand, sometimes we just ship out the plastic part, the base, without putting chemicals on it, because other customers will put the coatings on it themselves. So we don't need to run the plastic manufacturing year-round anymore. I am an engineer, so I'm not technically in management, but I'm not just an operator either. Yeah, I'm a process engineer. I'm the one that fixes stuff when stuff breaks. Yeah, yep, that's me. And so is Chef Sauce. We are both engineers. That was good timing on that boom. Oh, and then I just drive off the edge. Bad timing on that. Yeah, mainly, my job right now is just a lot of continuous improvement projects. So, whenever stuff breaks, I fix it, but also if, like, the operators come and tell me, hey, I hate how I have to do my job this way, I'll take a look at it and see if I can make it easier for them. Most of the time, there's something I can do. Working in electronic recycling during their IT work. See, with the company that I work at, they haven't really hired people in a long time. So now there's a huge incoming wave of younger employees that are much more technologically savvy, I guess is the best way to put it, compared to some of the older people that have been there forever. So I don't work in IT, but I am... Chef Sauce and I are the go-to IT guys for a building, so... Like, I had a call the other day, like, hey, my printer stopped working, and I had to go help them fix it. They just slowed down, just couldn't catch up. I'm sorry, Cass! I'll put on the brakes. I actually found out my printer at home is completely broken. The connector port where the cord goes in, one of the pins snapped out, so I either need to spend $100 on getting a new printer, or I can replace the board so I can replace that connector. So I bought a new board for it, and I'm gonna see if I can replace it without damaging the printer too bad. Because as of right now, I don't have a working printer at home, and that's no cool. No cool indeed. I was gonna say no fun or not cool, and then I just combined the two. I rolled with it. Alright, so this eel always gives me the heebie-jeebies. Because every time I drive over it, I think of somebody driving like a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox toy car, just like down my back, because that's essentially what we're doing to the eel. And just that feeling always makes me freak out. I hate it. Can I offer a label printer like it does to Uno Attack Machine style? I'll pass, but thank you. Yeah, we actually just had a couple of security updates on our computers at the film company. and it disconnected a lot of printers from a lot of people's computers. It messed up the port settings and it messed up the drivers. So I had to go on a bunch of printers. I needed to completely uninstall the drivers, uninstall the printer, and then reinstall it all. And then it all worked. Ow. It was just spewing 4x6 labels last week. Oh, that doesn't sound like a fun time. It sounds pretty wasteful, too. It's the worst. The label printer that I had to fix here, the issue was the way the ribbon was set up is it was always printing like a little bit of information on the labels. So when I was in the middle of troubleshooting and stuff, I was just wasting so many and I couldn't re-spool them because they were already printed on. Be happy I have admin rights. So, I do and I don't. I don't technically have admin rights, but the way our company works is you can give yourself temporary admin rights to your computer. So if you download this program, it'll restart your computer and give you admin rights for 8 hours. So whenever I need to do something to a computer, I just reinstall it, or I reinstall that program so it gives me 8 hours of admin rights. And then I get to do whatever I want with my computer. See, that's why I don't like that map, Ghosty. It's because I don't like it. I don't like it indeed. I don't like it. Yes, I have label printers at work, but the only maintenance you have to do is refill the labels when it runs out. Yeah. Mexico is the only other currently extant one. Historically, Belgium, Colombia, Brazil, Central America, Indonesia, Stella Land, Iona Islands, Venezuela, all have existed in the past with the United States of preceding them. All right, okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, I did miss that, James. Thanks for posting it again. But yeah, so if it's... You said it's the United Mexican States, though, right, James? It's not the United States of Mexico. Alright, see you later, Schmibbles. Can we get some good nights in the chat for Schmibbles, please? We'll catch you later. So yeah, so if Mexico is the United Mexican States, then my point barely still stands. That there is only one United States of... Barely. It's a paper-thin argument, but it's an argument that I'm gonna continue to make. Oops. Oh no, twice. I was trying to dodge the blue shell and I jumped off again. Alright, I need to pay attention now. I need to pay attention. I'm not doing too well. The Weegig is beating me. Well, not anymore. Take that, Luigig. Aha! That'll teach you, Luigig. I don't know what we're teaching Luigig, but we are. Oh, Cass is in first. Get back here, Cass! You're not supposed to beat me. That's against the rules. Oh, actually, there's a blue shell coming, so you can deal with that, Cass. Thank you. Thanks, Cass. I appreciate it. Ah, no! That's 3! That's 3. Somebody needs to update the counter. I've fallen off 3 times this race. Thank you, James. Am I gonna let Metal Mario win? I don't particularly want to let Metal Mario win. Or the Squid Kid. Ah, I was trying to dodge it. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna get third? Gross. Gross. Ah, that's alright. I could have been worse. This is my least favorite Rainbow Road, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh no, Cass got down to 8th. I'm sorry, Cass. I'm sorry, Cass. So rude with the blue shell. Hey, it's strategy. It is strategy. Alright, moving on to the next one. Moving on to the next one. Blame Pat for your problems. Don't blame me for your problems. Blame Ghosty for your problems. I don't know why, but just do it. You know, I feel bad, but I'm probably gonna end stream after this next Stream Raiders battle. I feel bad ending it right before a token chest. Just because I know a lot of you have been hanging out around all night. But I'm getting kind of sleepy, and I gotta start to get ready for bed because I have work early in the morning. I wish I could set it to automatically start the battle. You know what I could do? I could just set a timer on my Stream Deck and run the Stream Deck program to automatically run the battle in 30 minutes. The only problem is I obviously wouldn't be able to play it on stream, and I could have it set to automatically distribute the rewards too. You just wouldn't be able to see it on stream, like I said. I think I'll do that. That way, anybody who's hanging out here, you'll still be able to get the tokens. It'll get us one more battle closer to the final boss, which will be good. Stop bopping me. Stop bopping me, Tyler. Get out of here. Get out of here. Have a good night, dude. I appreciate you hanging out. It's always nice to see ya. We get some good nights for Tyler Hoot in the chat. Sorry, Cass. Alright, gotta focus, gotta focus. Who's behind me here? Ooh. No! No! Alright, I could not boomerang the blue shell out of existence. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Not a very good shot, but it was worth it. Meeps! Ooh, I almost hit Cass with that banana. Cass got me with the bomb. It's only fair. It's only fair. How am I in 6th? We gotta catch up. We gotta catch up. We got a mustard, guys. I think I've hit Ghosty with red shells 2 or 3 times this race. It's only fair. Ow. Don't drive into oncoming traffic. It is not good for your health. He says as he continues driving into oncoming traffic and almost gets run over. Nice job, Cass, taking the win. I'll take 2nd place. I can live with 2nd place. Yeah, you got me back, Cass. You got me back. It's only fair. 360 no scope. That was good. That was good. All right. I know that I didn't win, but I'll give you a dog cam for that. That deserves dog cam. Hiya. Oh, she's napping hard. She's napping real hard. Do you see her toes? They're twitchy. See her feet? She's twitching in her sleep. What a good girl. Yeah, if you would like more dog cam, we have it available on our charity campaign. If you click that Tiltify link in chat with exclamation red panda, you'll get information on how to unlock the dog cam. Also, if you spin the wheel, one of the prizes on the wheel is 3 minutes of dog cam as well. James finished the essay. Nice. Nice. Congrats, dude. I know, it's such a good feeling to just get it done, not have to worry about it. Goal is to one day snuggle mine and Veery's dogs at ReachCon one day. Yes. If you have a dog, or a cat, or a Coco in your life, you are legally obligated to bring it to ReachCon. Unless your dog or cat or Coco does not like traveling in that case. Their comfort comes first. Not your pets, but a family's pets. If you think it falls under the umbrella of dog or cat or Coco or other assorted pet, then you are more than welcome. Sorry, Meeps. The more, the merrier. I honestly won't be able to bring Kaya unless we do ReachCon in around where I live in New York. Because Kaya does not do well in cars. She gets car sick pretty easily. I know I mentioned it a few times on stream, but we actually have to give Kaya Dramamine. Like actual Dramamine whenever she travels. Because she gets car sick, and the dog version of Dramamine is ridiculously expensive. I think it would end up being like $10 or $12 a trip worth of stuff. But luckily, it's the same ingredient as in Dramamine, and the vet says that Dramamine is safe for dogs, so we just give Kaya Dramamine. Good luck with the cats, that'd be a noisy trip. Yeah, the cats don't like the car either. They just don't like being contained. You're gonna need a car and a license. Oh, we can work on that. We can work on that. That blue shell is coming from pretty far behind. And it's gone. Alright, no more blue shell. How am I so far ahead of everybody? Yeah, Beeps, you just got your license, right? Your cat loves car rides. He'll jump in on his own and jump to the back and just watch the world pass. Toby loved car rides. He used to beg me to bring him to Starbucks with me back when I went to Starbucks every day. He'd always be like waiting by the door, thinking, regardless of what time it was, he'd always think we were going to Starbucks. It was the funniest thing. It'd be like 6 o'clock at night. And he'd be begging to go to Starbucks. I'm like, I go to Starbucks in the morning, dude. I don't know what you're freaking out about. Cass taking second, the Wee Gig taking third, and Meeps taking 12th. Guy's super twitchy again. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's just twitching in her sleep. Hey, guys, we're being raided! Welcome in, Raiders! How's everybody doing today? Nice, and thank you for that raid. How was stream? What were you playing? Nice to see everybody in here playing CSGO. Cool, 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 cool. I enjoy watching that game every now and again. Welcome on in, everybody. I appreciate you all swinging by. Did your marble tournament. Nice. How'd it go? How did it go? I do enjoy me some marbles. Probably do some. We haven't done marbles in a little bit. We should probably bring marbles back to stream. I just turned it off, but you guys get to see Kaya, dog cam. She's currently twitching in her sleep. We'll celebrate the raid with some dog cam there. But yeah, we are currently in the process of trying to become a Stream Raiders affiliate. So if you are able to, please click that link in the chat. That'll bring you right back to this channel. We need 30 average viewers to qualify to be a Stream Raiders affiliate. When you come in from a raid, for some reason, Twitch doesn't count you as a real viewer of the channel for any averages. But if you click that link, it'll count you towards our average, and it'll help us reach our goal. We are also in the middle of a charity campaign. We are raising money for Red Panda Network. They do a lot of red panda conservation and protection in and around Nepal. Red pandas are close to becoming critically endangered. There's estimated to be about 2,500 of them left in the wild. And any funds raised are going to go towards conservation, where the most habitats and biodiversity has been lost. So if you're able to support at all, you can click that link in chat. That'll take you over to our Tiltify page. All of the money goes directly to the charity. I don't see any of it. They don't take out any fees. And there's some pretty fun rewards and incentives on there as well. We are currently only $70 away from unlocking a face cam stream. I have not done a face reveal on stream before. And if you're not able to contribute, that is okay. Just being here, hanging out, helping spreading the word, definitely goes a long way to help as well. We are playing some Mario Kart. We'll be doing one more Grand Prix after this one. That'll be the last Grand Prix of the night. I'll be starting up Stream Raiders here in about 30 seconds. And after this battle here, we are going to be on a token chest. If you play Stream Raiders, it is currently, we're in the middle of double token days. So you can have a chance of winning up to 94 event tokens from the token chest, which is absolutely insane. That is quite a few tokens. But for now, we are gonna get this battle started. Hey, MC Muffy, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming in from the raid as well. Hope you enjoy your time here. We mainly do a lot of community games, games with friends, lots of stuff that I can play with other people. That way we can hang out and have a good time. Tonight we're just playing some Mario Kart. If you have a Switch and you would like to join us for some Mario Kart, you can type !FC. That'll get you my friend code. And then you can join us in the races. Alright, opening up that chest. We got 7 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. 2 viewers are each going to get 50 bonus gold. 1 viewer is going to get 3 monk scrolls. On the leaderboard, we got Daniela. Holy cow, taking first with 19 kills. Lacerte is going to take second with 7 kills, 2 assists. William Eagle is going to take third with 7 kills. Loot's going to Daniela, Chef Sauce, and Ghosty. Yeah, Daniela steamrolled through that, carrying the team. Nice job, Daniela. Practicing for the next Versus event to try to get up on the leaderboard. All right, token chest time. This is going to be the battle where you want to break out all of your good units. If you have them, you could join us in the fight by heading to streamraiders.com/t/reachpat. Sign in with your Twitch account, click and drag troops onto the battlefield. You can place a troop every 5 minutes, and in a half an hour, we will get this battle started. Break out your good units, as many units as you can get. Like I said, because of the double token days right now, you have a chance of getting up to 94 tokens from this battle. So you can join us. We'll get this started in half an hour. Mentho got to head out. All right, can we get some good nights in the chat from Mentho? I appreciate you coming on in with that raid. We will catch you next time. Have a fantastic night, my friend. And Champ heading out as well. Have a good night, Champ. I appreciate you hanging out. It's always nice to see you here. Have a fantastic evening, and we'll catch you later. Your stomach's not happy, Ghosty? Is it because you didn't have any ketchup with your steak? Is it protesting now because it doesn't know what's going on? Just drink a cup full of ketchup and see if that helps. See if that helps. Ghosty puts ketchup on steak, Cass. Ghosty does. It's not me. But we convinced Ghosty to not tonight, and now Ghosty is saying that his stomach hurts. But yeah, so Ghosty didn't do it. We were this. I think this is like the 4th or 5th time that we've talked about steak tonight. I think, you guys want to do a community steak night? You want to just everybody tomorrow? Or sometime, not tomorrow, maybe later in the week or next week. Everybody, get together and we'll all make steak on the same day and just put pictures in Discord. Steak is what Pat serves at ReachCon. That'll work. That'll work. Actually, my at my full-time job, there's a giant grill right outside my building. We can't use it right now because of COVID and everything, and they're pretty strict about food sharing. But apparently, they used to just always go out there and make food, steaks or burgers and stuff, and share it with everybody for lunch. So I don't know. Maybe if we have ReachCon near where I live, I'll just bring everybody to where I work, and we'll use the giant grill there and have steaks at the picnic tables. That'd be fun. Chicken will have to do for you. That'll. I mean, we'll make it work. We'll plan a full menu, and then everybody will have to make something from the menu. We'll all share pictures instead of like a movie night with popcorn. We'll do a steak night, and then we'll just talk about how our steaks were. Yeah, I just won't even bring ketchup to the... Yeah, no ketchup allowed at ReachCon. Or we'll do steak the first day, and then I'll do burgers later in the... Maybe on the second day, and I won't even buy the ketchup until the second day. That's exactly what I said, Cass. If you're putting ketchup on your steak, it's not cooked correctly. How do you convince Phil to let you get a tattoo machine? I don't want to get involved with that argument, Bohemian Moon. I feel like regardless of what I say, somebody's gonna get mad at me. No, you're not being bullied, Ghosty. You're just making bad decisions. I plead the fifth. Exactly, exactly. You want to become a tattoo artist someday and want to get it with fake skin to practice? I mean, if that's kind of what you want to do, are there like training programs with a tattoo parlor or something, so you could actually get some experience with equipment before you go and make the full investment to buy the stuff yourself? Yeah, we're playing one more. We're gonna do. I changed my mind, Ghosty. I decided to do one more. Oh yeah, henna is really fun too. I have some friends from high school that actually do henna now, and they're really, really good. There's a thing called steak sauce, and ketchup isn't that. If you need steak sauce, your steak is not cooked correctly. Ah! Guys, we're being raided! Guys! It's a breezy movie night raid! Welcome in, Raiders! How was the movie? Chat's moving too fast. I'm paying attention to the road, or else I'd say hi to everybody. Zombie, Age Dude, Veery, Twisted, Breezy, how's everybody doing? Nice to see you all. Welcome on in, Raiders! For those of you who don't know me, my name is ReachPat. I like to play a lot of Nintendo games, a lot of community games here on Twitch. We're just chilling, having a fun Mario Kart night tonight. I keep getting my butt kicked, but that's pretty standard. We are currently in the process of trying to work on increasing our average viewer counts to be eligible to become a Stream Raiders affiliate. But I think you guys already came in with the actual link. You don't need to worry about that other link. It's not a Twitch raid, so you should all have the actual link. Thank you for that host, Breezy. I appreciate it. And we are also about halfway through our month-long charity campaign. We are raising money for Red Panda Network. Red Panda Network does a lot of good work for red panda conservation in Nepal and the greater Himalayan area. Red pandas are on the verge of becoming considered critically endangered, and all the money goes towards helping maintain biodiversity and repair any of the habitats that have been lost. If you're able to contribute even a few dollars, consider clicking that link there in chat. That'll take you over to our Tiltify page. All the money goes directly to the charity. They don't take out any fees, so you'll know that all the money is going to support a really good cause. We got a bunch of really cool incentives on there. I think the big incentive that we're working towards is if we hit $500, I'm going to do a face cam stream. I have a webcam. I'm currently using it for my dog cam, but I will change it over to a face cam if we hit that $500 goal by the end of the month. But yeah, as you can see here, Kaya is just chilling. She's currently twitching in her sleep, hence her like freaking out. Yeah, she gets very twitchy in her sleep. Reach face? Yeah, I'll do a face reveal stream. If we hit that $500 mark by the end of the month. A couple other incentives that we've already hit. We hit $200 raised, so one of our mods is going to do a training class on Among Us. We hit $300, so we're going to do a Reach Pat versus mods game night. So everybody's going to kick my butt at chess and whatever other games that we think of. We hit $400. This one's probably my favorite. We're going to do a Twitch Plays, Reach Pat Plays, Pokemon Leaf Green stream. So, I'll be playing Pokemon Leaf Green, and I have to do whatever chat tells me to do. If you tell me to spend the entire stream catching Magikarp, I have to do that. If you tell me to keep using bad moves on a Pokemon, or throw Pokemon away, or whatever, I have to follow all the rules that chat sets for me. There are going to be a few minor rules that I'm gonna maintain. The Master Ball is off limits, but that's pretty much the only rule that I have. We'll get more into detail of that the day of. Like I said, once we hit $500, we will do a face cam stream. Yes, James, I would love to play Uno. If somebody could find... There's a bunch of fake Uno games online. I'm sure we could find one that'll work. But yeah, if we find Uno, we'll do like a mods versus Reach Pat Uno game. We'll keep score. See who will win, Reach Pat or the mods. It'll definitely be the mods, but you have Uno on your Switch. I think it'll be best to try to find something that is easy to connect for everybody. Just because I know a lot of like the official Uno games you need to pay for. Yeah, I was originally gonna set it up as a chess tournament, but I lost to hockey, I lost to Veery, I lost to some of my coworkers at my other job, and I'm like, I'm not good at chess, so we'll play 1 or 2 games of chess, but I don't want to do a full chess stream because I'm just gonna keep losing, and then you're gonna get to see me get frustrated, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, it's like $10 on Switch, but if we could find there's definitely a few free websites that we can use. So I might not use the Uno category just to be safe, but yes. So according to the rules that I'm giving for the Pokemon game, you can make me shiny hunt for an Abra, and then once I catch it, make me immediately release it. That is something you could make me do if you want to be that mean. Oh hey, I managed to get back up to 2nd. Scribble.io, that's on my list. That is on my list of games for the mod night. It's been suggested a few times. Cass is kicking my butt this time. Tabletop Sim? I don't have Tabletop Sim yet. I've looked into it. I didn't want to buy it, though, unless that's what we decided to do. Oh, I couldn't click the button fast enough. Kaya was just stretching. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You missed Kaya stretching. She's going back to napping. Going back to napping. Yeah, I almost finished in 4th, but I got the star right at the end, and that helped out. I'm glad that I got the lighting in this room is so much better than the other room. I don't have flicker on the camera anymore, which is really nice. And that was really the only reason why I never set up a webcam in the first place. Just because there was too much flicker on the camera. And it was really annoying to watch. But now that I have better lighting in this room, I'm thinking I don't have enough lighting for a green screen. I would need to get a better light setup if I want to have a green screen in the background. Just because there's not enough light in the room to get rid of the shadows in some places. But I could decorate the wall behind me. I know Sticker Mule sells like vinyl wall cutouts. So I could get a giant cutout of my logo and stick it on the wall behind me, or a giant re-emote. Can you imagine like a 3-foot tall re-emote sticker on the wall behind me? Nate is literally only 310 points away from Ghosty. Nate lost his lead. Nate was like the person when it came to channel points for the longest time. Not anymore. Cass and Luigi trying to beat me. Get back here, you two. Nate had 80 million for a while. Yeah. I remember those days, back when everybody would gamble all and then ask if I can give them the points back. I mean, that still happens. James rolling a 91. Nice, nice. Cass, stop beating me! It's not allowed! That'll help. That blue shell will also help. Ow! Come on! That was my chance to catch up. That was my chance, I lost it. It's all ruined. Soiled it! Soiled it! Cass is kicking my butt this Grand Prix. Consider my butt kicked. Oh! Oh, I have the worst luck. I had the red shell and it hit my boomerang.
No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick. Nice job, Cass. Taking the win. Oh, don't... I keep forgetting. I need to send Breezy my sound effect. Any VIPs or mods on Breezy's channel can have a sound effect with their name. And I want to use the "No, this is Patrick" sound effect for mine. So if I type in exclamation reach Pat, it'll play "No, this is Patrick." I just keep forgetting to send her the file.
And his name is John Stamos! Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to.
I literally have it. All right, I need to write it down, Breezy, because I have it like on my computer right in front of me. I just don't. I'll do it after stream. You like? That's my favorite. And his name is John Stamos. That's my favorite sound effect.
Can we get some hype in the chat for the one, the only, freaking
Sleeping dogfish.
and his lovely community?
I like that one too. That's probably my second favorite sound effect on the stream. There's the and his name is John Stamos. That's my first. And I think the Dogfish one is my second favorite. I just remember his reaction the first time that I did that, because I didn't tell him that I made that.
Finish 3. Finish 3. I lied to you. You lied to me. As I try to figure out what you're right, I answer carefully. Silly me. Finish 3.
That one's a good one too. Yeah, I didn't tell Dogfish that I made that sound effect, so there was one day he came into stream and was like, hey, what's going on? And I played that sound effect. It was the funniest thing. I still play it every time he comes in the chat. I love that guy. Dogfish is awesome. If anybody's not following our friends Sleeping Dogfish, Breezyonic, Twisted Pit, Under the Switch, Sky Rain, who am I missing? Who else streams? Anybody else who streams Veery? Make sure you go drop all of our friends' follows. Guys, I beat Cass! Ho ho! Ho ho ho! It took me a little while. I kept losing, but I beat Cass. I beat Cass. Ghosty, you bop who you want? I know who... I bop who I want as well. And I want to bop a random Ghosty. But I'm going to mod bop you, so you get timed out. Oh yeah, Berry Patches. I'm very proud of Berry Patches. She took off very quickly, and she has an amazing stream and an amazing community over there. It's really cool seeing other channels grow like that, and I think she raised, when I checked earlier, she had raised almost $1,500 for multiple sclerosis research, which is absolutely amazing. If you don't want shoutouts and ashamed of the shoutouts, then easy, don't stream. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, Veery's been playing some Minecraft lately. Started up her own server, multiplayer server. I need to get into Minecraft. You guys want to see me stream Minecraft sometime? Everybody keeps bringing it up, but I just haven't bought it yet. I think I should fall victim to the peer pressure. I'll be the one that just kind of runs around and has no clue what's going on. But if that's what everybody wants, if you want to see me making a fool of myself, how is that any different from how I normally stream anyway? So I guess that's fine. Ow. Ow. Oh, Breezy. Breezy, I have a question for you. I know you have your P.O. box. Do you have that as a thing where you actually have to go check it yourself every now and again? Or do you have it set up as like mail forwarding just to your house or apartment? Because I'm looking into different options myself, and I know that you just got one set up recently. I haven't talked to Dogfish. I'm pretty sure Dogfish, he actually just has to go and check the mail himself. And I know some other people who have something like a forwarding system set up, but they live in Canada, so it's a little bit different than the US. You have to go, but having text when there's packages larger than what will fit in the box. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I was looking. I don't don't send enough mail yet for it to really be worth it. So if it's somebody that I don't know and I send it out, I just don't put a return address on the envelope. But I just use my personal address. Oh, come on. I can't be invincible right before I get hit by the bomb. I got 7th? No, that was a bad race. That was a bad race. You got hockey in the basement, Oreos in the attic. You have to give me like a sunroom, because I get very cold. Very cold. We'll vote for Animal Crossing again. I like this one. James's house is directly under Nate's. Does that mean you live in Nate's basement? Heard me say I'd be running around Minecraft wondering what to do. That's basically how you play Minecraft. That's true. I mean, that's kind of any sort of game like that. That's how you start. You start out with having absolutely no idea what's going on, and just kind of wing it. No one truly knows how to play Minecraft. The only game I know for sure how to play is Stream Raiders, and that's because I play it a lot. I have earned 783 tokens today on my viewer account. Just for the record, when we started stream today, I was somewhere around like the mid 600s for how many tokens I've earned. So in the time that I've been streaming, I have earned 150 tokens on my viewer account in Stream Raiders, because yes, I still play it on my viewer account while I'm streaming. Yes, I know, I'm insane. You don't need to remind me. Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me in Minecraft is just kind of knowing the, just getting the controls down, getting the general gist of, like, what should I be doing right now? Stuff typed down. Type stuff down. There we go. That's the phrase that I'm trying to say. But other than that, if it's just it's kind of a free play-esque game, so it shouldn't be too difficult to figure out on my own. 3-way collab SMP stream. Ooh, we got to start getting the lore. Signing off for the night. Have a great night. Bye, Mom. Can we get some good nights in the chat for Wicked Wheezy? For those of you who don't know Wicked Wheezy, that's my mom. Hanging out with us all night tonight. I appreciate you sticking around, Mom. We'll see you later. I also need to find somebody to raid. After this race, I'll start looking through, see who's online right now. Don't forget, we are on a token chest. Gas! We are on a token chest battle in Stream Raiders. This is going to be the battle to get in. Because all the tokens are currently doubled. Got about 4.5 minutes left to place a unit on the battlefield there. Alright, final results. I didn't win this Grand Prix. Unfortunately. Cass taking the win, though. Nice job, Cass. Kicking butt. Kicking butt. Congrats. Louis Gig is also in there in 3rd place. Alright, that is going to wrap us up for Mario Kart for the night. But that doesn't mean stream is over. We still got a few minutes left to place some units in Stream Raiders. Like I said, this is a token chest. battle, you are gonna want to get in this one. Place down your best units that you can get. All of the tokens that you can win are doubled. So you'll really want to get on in here if you are able to. There's a thumping outside your house? Uh-oh. What kind of thumping, Bohemian Moon? Hold on, let me, I'm gonna turn off the switch. Oop, dropping stuff on the floor. Get some music going again. Give me just a second. There we go. Sorry, I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor. Alright, but yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap us up for the stream. Send the thing to Breezy. Yes, I will do that right after the stream is over. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap us up for the stream today. Don't forget that we will be live tomorrow. We'll be playing some Super Mario 3D World tomorrow evening, doing some more of the post-game levels in the bonus worlds. Tuesday, I'm not normally live, but it is going to be Stream Raiders versus week on Tuesday this week. So I will be live on Tuesday. Normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be going live. We'll be doing that for a couple hours. Wednesday, I am going to take off this week. I might take Thursday off as well, depending on how well I sleep throughout the week. It was kind of rough this week. I was a little lower energy on the streams because I wasn't sleeping well. And obviously, that's no fun for you guys. So if I end up taking an extra night off, that's just so I can get a little rested up and come back even stronger on Friday. Friday, I will be live with some Pokemon Leaf Green. It's going to be a regular Pokemon Leaf Green stream. It's not going to be the Twitch Plays Reach Pet night, but we'll have that coming up. Saturday, I am scheduled to work, so I won't be live Saturday. And then Sunday, next week, we'll be live once again with some Mario Kart. Open up to the community. So if you like Mario Kart, like hanging out, like playing, or just chilling, that's when we will be live. We keep everything up to date in our Discord. So if you are not a member already, you can join our Discord. Click that link that Very just posted right there in chat. Got a lot of fun stuff on there. Lots of conversations about Stream Raiders, different games. Lots of stuff with cute pets. So if you like cute pets, make sure to join that Discord there. You'll also be notified whenever we're going live or doing anything fun. We're just waiting for this Stream Raiders battle to time out. We got about 30 seconds left to place a unit. If you have not placed one yet, now is the time to do it. Like I said, you'll get a bunch of bonus tokens for the battle pass. So now is going to be the time to do so. If you played any level with the Infinity Leaf, removes part of your completion progress. You'll need to go back and complete it without the Infinity Leaf if you want full completion. I've picked it up a couple of times, but I never actually finished a level with the Infinity Leaf. So I have all the stamps and all the stars. I'm not sure. I'll have to check to see kind of what it considers. Once I get to the end and it shows me like how many completions I have with every character, I'll be able to it'll show me. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I'll take a look at it. I think once I get a little bit later on into the post game, it tells me kind of what levels I'll need to redo. But I think we're still a little bit away from there. All right, got a lot of allies on the battlefield here. I really like this this red panda skin that I got. It came out at a good time. It just came out this past week. And we are going to be raffling off a Red Panda skin to anybody who contributes to our Red Panda fundraiser. So if you make any donation at all, you'll be entered in to win a Red Panda skin for your War Beast on Stream Raiders. Looks like Daniela is crushing it again on the leaderboard. All right, token chest. Let's see what y'all got. I got 24 tokens. That's great. 8 gold going to everybody who participated in that battle. 2 viewers are each going to get 50 bonus gold on the leaderboard. We got Daniela taking first, 10 kills, 1 assist. Ghosty's going to take second, 4 kills, 2 assists. And Reachpad will take third with 4 kills. Loot's going to Ghosty and Wicked Wheezy. Congrats on that loot. Let me know how many tokens you got. The most you can get total from all 3, I believe, is 94. So if you got 8, and then you got 36, and then you got 50, that'll be the max for that. Anyway, that is going to wrap up our stream for the evening. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out. We had quite a few raids tonight. I appreciate everybody. If you're still sticking around from the raids, definitely appreciate you being here. All the new follows, all the hosts, all the support definitely goes a long way towards helping the channel grow and improve. We're increasing our average viewer count every stream, which it really means a lot that more and more of you are sticking around and enjoying the content. It's so easy to look at and just look at the numbers and just think of it as stats, but in reality, there's actual people behind screens watching me, and it's absolutely blows my mind that every night there's so many people who choose to tune in and hang out and have a good time. But it definitely goes a long way towards supporting the channel, and I consider you all friends. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys always give me. And yeah, we're watching you. Oh, Bohemian Moon made it creepy, guys. Nah, I'm just messing around. But anyway, like I said, we'll be live tomorrow night. I'll catch you all then for some Super Mario 3D World. In the meantime, as always, we're going to end with some KK Slider music, and we're going to go drop a raid. Have a fantastic night, everybody. I will catch you all next time, and we'll see you then. Bye, guys! Alright, I said bye, but I didn't pick out a KK Slider song yet, so it's going to be just a second here. I got to figure out what song I want to do. I'm in a good mood. I know I played this one recently, but it's one of my favorites, so we'll play this one. Bye!